Yo. D-Block. Sessions with Swag. Got my boy Mozzie with me. Yes, sir. Shout out my boy Mr. Nobody Knows. Big L's. I'm Big Swag, I thought I should introduce you. Hate the same nigga that y'all was used to. Chasing chicken, the only thing that I'm into. Won't go broke, never back to what I've been through. As a youngin', they told me I was a leader. Became a baker, them fiends call me a needer. Line bumping like the 90s, need a Bieber. Keep me a bad bitch like Will had Lisa. Get you some paper and stay out the way, niggas fool. Bitches too, on the G, that's a lose-lose. But still keep a couple bad bitches, Scooby-Doo. Like Scooby-Doo. It's the deuces till I die and I'm a bang man.
You going to the podcast?
Buck keep some shooters like Dame Time. I'm a bang man. I can buck keep some shooters like Dame Time.
Cracked.
Yeah, that's when you know you fucked up.
No. I had that shit on while I was.
You need water?
Yes.
That's fucked up. That is crazy.
Oh yeah, I gotta keep remembering. I gotta do this shit.
Oh my gosh. We was live when I said.
No. They nobody can hear us though.
Oh my god.
Let me see it. Oh, you wanted to change it? I just need to watch the comments. I can't see what it said.
See, I'm doing something. Yo, 2 views. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. No.
Turn
That's
it.
lady. That lady said just getting there. Damn. Oh, I ain't got my stunners on.
Yeah,
Shut
you
it
did
live,
take 'em
man.
off.
Shut a lie.
Shut it live. Me or you?
Shut it live. I wish we could play music.
Matter of fact, bring artists with unlicensed music on here.
Shout out my nigga Bug in the building. You right about that. I'm chill.
Hey,
Invite them to promote their projects.
What's good?
Tell
with
more
it?
about entrepreneurship.
We definitely could do
fine.
that.
Anybody. If you're an artist or entrepreneur, you want to promote your music or service on the show, just tap in. We'll make it make sense for you.
We could play videos.
Yep. I ain't play videos. Watching videos used to be a thing when we was younger.
Right, you know they say that nobody watch videos no more. That's crazy. But they
And
do
that's
though.
crazy because why? And everybody in front of the TV more.
But they do watch videos because all them videos be having millions of views. Look at them. Shit,
No,
somebody
right.
watching them motherfuckers.
They be going back.
I'll be watching
them
like Off the Radar. I'll be watching like shit like that. I ain't seen a real music video in a little minute.
I don't even feel like motherfuckers people be really like trying to drop music videos no more. They just rather
Shit.
put they shit on Apple Music and you know
Like
what I'm
streaming
saying?
platforms.
Yeah.
Because where we gonna watch the video at? YouTube?
Yeah.
Nobody got cable no more.
Yeah. That's what they're gonna say. YouTube. Go watch my shit on YouTube.
I wonder why
Go
ain't
stream
nobody
now.
made a YouTube channel like 106 in Park or something. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like,
Ooh,
damn, I might
Damn.
gave away the
I wonder
sauce.
crazy.
I might just gave away the sauce.
On
Like,
the
motherfuckers act like they want to do it, but they ain't gonna stand on it.
Facts.
It's a lot
Sneak
of people
it.
that's dreaming and not doing.
Fuck
And it be like that.
Swaggy doing it. Fuck.
Yeah, man. Top 10 videos, man. Fuck it. We can figure something out.
We
Oh,
can figure
my
something
mama.
out.
pre-record
You
those
sitting
episodes
somewhere on the
too.
couch
Shit.
with little mics, something like, you know,
Todd G in the
you already
building.
used to the
Hey
camera.
Todd.
Hey girl, hey.
All right, let me get this motherfucking intro going. This is Sessions with Swaggy. I am Swagger Man himself. To my left, I got Mrs. JB.
What's the word? Shut alive.
To her left, she has Mr. Chicky Chase.
You block, y'all already know. Shut it loud, shut it loud.
And to my far right, I have Riri the shit.
Yo, hey y'all.
She ain't on camera, but she here. What's the word, y'all? Shut a lab if y'all haven't done it already.
Please, please.
We got a good show for y'all tonight.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and get into it because I got a question for all of y'all.
Uh-oh.
It ain't nothing too deep. I don't know if I asked this on the last episode, but I'm asking now. Who was the villain in Soul Food?
Faith.
Wait, repeat that.
Who was the villain in Soul Food?
Cousin motherfucking Faith.
That's your answer. Who next?
Realtor.
Chase.
Oh, I'm thinking. I'm
Vivica A. Fox husband and Faith.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the cousin.
Vivica A. Fox husband was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't think he trumped.
He
Hold
went
on.
No,
hold
you're
on,
not supposed to
hold
give
on.
the
Okay.
explanation. Give your
My bad.
give your answer first.
All right.
Damn.
Dude
It's
don't
two.
got
I got two. The cousin and what's the other nigga name?
the
one that
the
got
light skin.
Yeah, him. The
The
one,
one that cracked her.
The
no,
one that
not
got
the
him the
husband.
job. The one that got him the
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
That's who we were
Him.
talking about.
I thought you were
Nuh-uh.
talking about Vivica husband.
That is Vivica husband.
No, the light skinned nigga got him the job.
the
He was licking his
youngest
lips.
sister.
Got
Oh, the one was
Bird.
licking their lips.
Got hit. He hit him with the food train.
I remember
shit.
that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, my
Yeah.
villain is Vivica A. Fox.
Ooh.
What?
Now y'all want to give explanations?
Yeah, you start with the explanation.
Yeah,
'cause
go
you
ahead,
shocked
'cause
everybody with
I-
what you
that's-
said.
She cracked her sister man in the
Period.
back seat of the car.
Period.
She started
That's why I
all
said
the
the
bullshit
husband.
from the beginning.
In the family.
I forgot
You know,
about
she-
that.
Yeah, because you know he was with.
He was
what's
with,
her name first?
Terry
First, yep.
Vivica husband
So
was with
that's why
Terry
they
when they was
didn't-
kids.
You know, Soulful, one of the movies that came out when you was younger.
Yeah.
You
Something
watched
you gotta
it, watched a
rewatch
couple
when you get
times when
older.
got
But you was a
older.
teenager.
But you gotta
though.
watch it when
You
you
was a
was
teenager
grown.
when you was
Grown up,
older.
yeah.
Exactly. So I'm just like, Faith.
Okay.
And I said Faith because obviously she backdoor her people. It's just like, of all the dicks you could do, you don't gotta do your family members, your friends. Like, and that happens so often. You would think like, what the fuck? People got more, what's the word? Respect.
Okay.
But just think about this. Just think about the domino effect. If you don't fuck my man while we kids, I might marry him like you did. And then Faith ain't gonna fuck my husband because he got more sense than Faith do. I mean, than the piano player on Chief. Like it's like don't.
But upon further deliberation, I gotta go with Vivica A. Fox. She made it tense around that
Yeah,
bitch.
that's why I said the husband because like and
It's
y'all
like,
end up
damn,
getting
you-
married and having kids, so y'all played in my face. Y'all really played in my face. So yes, I grew up for the rest of angry and mad at y'all, resentment to both of y'all.
All my life,
I'm here when I need to be. Just know I don't want to be.
And I'm
then
not
y'all keep calling
automatically
you-
Terry's
y'all keep
money.
calling me-
on
yeah,
Chief.
I'm my
Nigga,
soul. I'm the
I'm not an
successful one.
ATM, bitch.
Y'all fucked me up when I was growing up. I'm the successful one, and now y'all want to be all down my bad because I don't want to be
God.
spending money on you motherfuckers.
Let's get in the comments.
Fuck.
Todd said, "Hey." We said, "Hey."
What's the word,
She said
Todd?
both of them. Somebody said Vivica
Chinese-
Fox son.
Little
Little
man
messy
said.
ass.
Oh, gee. His
God,
ass
the
is
bar-
Oh,
villain
he is
too.
messy as fuck.
That was shots, man. Cause that
That
little
shit
badass
fucking
nigga, he
funny.
fucked it all up. Oh,
No,
you see that
he
line?
did, though.
Well, he found the money though. He got him
He
the fact.
did.
Well, Uncle Pete found the money, but
Uncle
He ain't
Pete
really
probably
found
had
it. It was
that
already
shit.
there.
Yeah,
He
he
already
already that
know.
shit was in there.
He knew
That's
that
why
shit
he
was
ain't
in
let nobody
there.
in
That's
there.
why he came out of that motherfucker with the TV. All of
Yeah.
a sudden, you walking out with a TV.
ain't never been out your room.
Never been out the
before.
room.
You
She
right.
coming
That's
out
why
with
he ain't
this
never
TV,
came out
bro.
that bitch.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody
Ain't
coming
nobody
out.
Like
Yeah.
Big
Come
Mama
here.
told him, get the family together. She told Uncle Pete, look,
Stay your
this
ass
was
in there
on
with
my
that
mama
money.
until this happened.
They'll bring you the food in there.
Don't worry about it. You'll be straight.
A lot of their ass was messy
Okay.
though. That's crazy. It was a
I'm
lot of messy
cracking the hell
motherfuckers.
That's a great movie though.
That was a great movie.
Hell of a movie.
It
I ain't watched it
really-
in years either.
Hell of a
It's
movie.
like, damn, when you put it into context, so many black families is like that, right?
No, for sure.
Somebody is envy, somebody is resented, somebody backdoor, somebody in, it's just in everybody's face and they got to deal with it one way or another because we family. It's somebody that's trying to keep the family together despite all of the bullshit going on. It's a kid that's always in some grown up shit. Like,
Hey, I don't lie
Always.
though. Me
Always.
as
You're
an
gonna have
adult
that
now,
kid.
I don't have those issues. I don't have nobody in my business. I don't have nobody backdooring me. I don't have nobody. If they envious of me, I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't
You wanna know?
But like I stay to myself, so I don't even allow people to have the opportunity
put
to,
them in
do
a-
those
put you in that
things.
position.
Yeah, right. On true.
that's valid.
Like they
And
say,
that's-
had a one up. I'm tell you.
Yeah, I ain't
I
even.
don't
I don't
want
even
never
need
had
that.
that
I don't
folk.
even. Nobody gets
That's
one.
tough.
On
Oh
true.
God.
All right, we got. That was just my fun one. I saw that on the
China
book.
in the building.
That
Who's
was
that?
decent.
She
China.
said. She said, steady
China.
calling around
China.
everybody business. Boy, get your little ass
On
on.
true.
Oh God, he's steady.
Definitely want to be in everybody's business.
Oh yeah. So what's the thing? Like,
So-
boy,
so
she
was-
had
so
faith
was-
going.
So was Lim wrong for being mad? His woman went to her ex to get him a job.
Yes.
Yes.
He was wrong.
No, you said
Yes.
wrong.
Yes. No, he wasn't
minute.
wrong.
No, he wasn't wrong. I was about to say no, he wasn't
Slim
wrong.
wrong
I thought he
for
was
being
saying
mad
wasn't
that
wrong.
Bird X got him a job.
Yeah,
How he came in there, slammed the door, broke that motherfucker.
No, he wasn't wrong.
Everybody looked at him like, oh shit, that's
Oh,
me.
shit.
That's me. Hey,
That's you. Niggas, they would have knew it was over. They
She
knew. Yes,
Was she seen on what?
And something
She
when it
knew.
broke, her heart was like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Baby, because mine would have been boom, 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 boom.
Especially at
But it's like, I
Bro,
get it. You could connect the dots for your man. You want him in a better position.
Exactly.
But be mindful of how compromising this could be for him.
yes. And
This
you
a
know
nigga
how-
that you fuck at still feel like he could fuck you.
Oh,
and he in there
Look how
licking
he
his
was
fucking
talking.
lips. and
Look how he
The
put
fuck?
stuff
Like, yeah,
up.
Bird.
He said,
Like,
oh, I used
back
to,
in
what
the
he say? He used
day,
to
you
call
know,
her,
she used to have that
Yeah,
cold
hold
up
on.
his body.
I said,
What?
call her.
Hey, he was better than me.
And that's what I'm saying,
I
bro.
punched him and kept punching.
What? That's why we
What
be
is that
saying
cat
what we be
punching up?
But
saying
my
as
thing
men.
is, like, you
G.
saying that to that man, and you know that's his woman, you knew what he was finna do.
Yeah, you know.
You
Yeah.
knew that he was finna jeopardize his job. So why the fuck did you even do that just to... So it's like, bitch, now you playing with her.
You know he
Yep.
a crash out.
But
Especially-
you think it would have went easier
This nigga
if?
been in there out of jail.
If she ran it by him.
Yes, I
No.
think
Well,
he
damn.
because he would have had the
Have a
opportunity.
say-so.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right. So now it's
But
like,
then if
okay.
you start trouble, like, what the fuck is you still contacting this nigga for? Why are you
No,
not
but
talking to him
no, but yeah,
still?
that too. But then also
No,
he probably
seriously.
could have came at a different way. Like, okay, well, who is this? Now I can ask you who the guy is.
How you
do
still
you
know
know
But it's
this
still
guy?
gonna come
You see
out
what I'm
that,
saying?
like,
Cause,
that they been
yeah, but I'm saying,
dealing.
but hey, I was dealing with her before you. We finna get married now, but this is this a friend. He got this type of work.
You see how niggas be?
He might
you
can
see
help
how
you,
niggas be?
but
Do you see how niggas
it's still
be?
like, cause
Acting.
see,
Like
when
that.
you communicate,
This a
communication
long-term
is
friend.
everything, bro. I might have told you, well,
is
no,
scared as
fuck
fuck.
it. Cause I know you know this man. I don't want no help.
How was this relationship? And okay, yeah. So when do you start talking to him again? How do you know what he do for work? Like, it's finna go down to the nitty gritty, and I don't got time for it. Okay.
But we know
And
what a
then-
lot of our friends do
Okay,
for work.
so you just gonna stop that right
we ain't
there.
with 'em.
No.
Then she would
What the hell
say,
you-
Ty say,
what
then
the
she
hell?
wearing the damn wedding gift on her wrist,
Oh,
playing in that man's face.
Fact.
Yeah.
She
was
did.
wild.
do that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot.
Bird was on demon time.
She was on demon. She
Bird
loved. She
might have
liked
been
that
the
bracelet. It
finest
looked good on the
motherfucking girl
wrist.
in
Nah,
the
she
world at
was.
that time.
Yeah,
G.
Nia Long.
Nia Long, G.
Yeah.
Nia Long.
Friday
The
she was
slow mo
fine.
Friday.
Huh?
The slow mo.
Yeah,
with
G,
the
come on.
Bald headed ass. No curves.
Chill.
No ass. No
Not
teeth.
right. Just look
Beautiful.
good.
That's what me and Riri had a
Skin
conversation
just-
about. I was like, G, you see how
flawless.
you see how
Natural.
petite women, yeah, natural women,
Yes,
and
natural.
petite women
She
were
was fine as fuck.
were I ain't gonna say the
Yeah.
it thing, but like it wasn't so
It was
it wasn't
the it
so
thing.
damn, I'm at a loss for words what I want to say right
It's
now.
not like frowned upon.
no,
but-
not frowned upon. Like it wasn't so glorified to have ass and titties.
Oh, yeah.
So
And
much
feel it.
ass and titties.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And all that bro, just be like we was
Natural.
watching Best Man.
Yep.
Was it Best
That's
Man?
what it
Yeah,
was.
all of
Best
them got
Man.
their natural hair, and
All
except
of
I
them.
think what's the bitch name? Mur, his bitch on Cheese,
Candy.
the light skin
No.
one. Not Candy, the one before
Oh, the
Candy.
one that he
that he
I
left
don't
for
know.
Candy.
Yeah.
On Cheese,
the
I
one
think
that
she
went
the only
with
one that had
with
weak.
Terrence. But,
Yeah, they end up sleeping together.
that's a good. That's a good
But
movie
yeah,
too.
Nia Long was fine as fucking Fresh Prince though, bro.
She was fucking fine the
as
whole 90s.
Yeah, she was
91.
fine.
The whole
Like-
90 to 99.
And still
She
now to
really
Baby
this
kept
was-
day.
hooking up like that. Amen. That's
Still
really
now
what
to
it
this
was.
day, she's
Her
beautiful.
auntie weight look good on her too. What the hell?
She's beautiful. She get that auntie, yeah. She
good.
auntie. She auntie, oh,
Thank you,
auntie
you
look
said
good
it
on my soul.
Shut that lie. We gotta turn this.
That's
heat
what I'm
off.
saying. Like, y'all saying like what's the oldest when you ask us that question? Let her come to me. I'm nailing.
I'm in this bitch baking.
I'm nailing to the cross.
Oh shit.
I was in Illinois
son.
today. They gonna say, "What's Hammond? What's Hammond Wildcats?" I said, "I'm
What?
from Indiana." She gonna
Facts.
say some. She gonna say some. Oh, that's like Thornton. No. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
You said don't compare him and the
Oh,
Harvey
gee.
World.
Oh God.
Yeah,
don't
don't
do that.
compare to an hour everything. Oh, and that's a great segue. 219 over everything. Gary was on Joe Budden ass.
Oh my God.
Some lady named Miss Williams made a post. They talked about it on this podcast today. She was telling them like, if you got something bad to say about Gary, you keep it to yourself. If you ain't gonna help us do nothing, don't say nothing at all. Like, woo. While they talking about it, the show going on, Joe Budden phones rings. He answers it. It's the mayor Gary.
Fuck did he get?
On the G. It's the
Probably
mayor of Gary
they-
on my life.
Word for
How
word.
did he get Joe Budden number?
Because he called, what was it, Ray J?
Ja Rule.
Ja
He
Rule.
called Ja Rule.
And told Ja Rule to
So
tell.
you trying to tell me the mayor of Gary, just get this shit into context, got ties to Ja Rule, who
Yep.
put him in position to call fucking
Clock
Joe
it.
Budden phone while he was talking shit
shit.
about Gary?
Okay,
and
my
then told the
boy,
nigga
tell her
like,
ass on my
and then
mama.
told him like, shit, you want to talk about it, bring me to the pod.
And guess what Joe said? We gonna make that happen. Shout out to the 219.
Clock it.
On my mama,
Clock
shout
it.
out to the
Yeah.
219.
Big 219 in the building.
Let
Yeah.
them know what's
with
up.
Let's go.
I fuck
When I
with
seen
it.
you posted talking about that, the
That was
mayor
fire.
Gary definitely called Joe Budden phone. I'm like, whoa, folks called in. It's crazy.
No, he
They
definitely
called his
called
phone.
in.
It's crazy.
Called his phone, yes.
Erica say the mayor Gary got motion.
On my mama got
Nah,
motion.
he got some shit going
I
on.
wish
If you
we
call
had
Ja
him
Rule.
as the mayor.
Called Ja Rule and got connected to the man that was talking shit about you. That's crazy.
Oh,
in
my mama.
the app, like,
And, like,
you gotta think this is real life.
This is,
time.
yes.
Like,
Yes.
somebody
yes.
seen that live, said, "Man, turn on Joe Budden shit."
And told him like,
he
they talk about
turned that
Gary.
on. He,
Seen
oh,
that
watch
shit.
this.
Hold on.
Ja, what's that line?
He definitely.
Ja Rule got everybody number. He been in the industry long enough to have everybody.
Man, John know everybody.
No,
Okay.
see, Ja called him a couple days ago, and Joe was talking about it on this podcast. Then he brought up another situation where the Miss Williams lady was, I don't remember her first name, that's why I'm calling her Miss Williams. She was like Gary, my hometown, like, ooh, she famous or some shit. I don't know what she do. I ain't look it up.
Okay.
But she was like that. If you, basically what I said, you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. And while he was
They was talking
discussing
about
that, like the show went on a little longer on Chi, but then his phone rang during the show, and this was the Gary Mayer calling, but this had the Ja Rule conversation had happened a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? Like Ja Rule called him like, yeah, boo, Gary Mayer ain't fucking with you right now. Ooh, on Chi, that shit crazy.
On my life, he
He
definitely
said
had
Jerry
Dame
called him
Dash
at 9
riding through that
o'clock in
bitch
the
too, though.
morning. He said he don't talk to no niggas at 9 o'clock in the morning. Ain't no 9 o'clock in the morning. So for Ja Rule to be calling him at 9 a.m., like, fuck, let me answer. And that's what he was talking about.
Erica said he had Dame Dash riding through Gary and shit.
On my soul.
No, for sure.
Dame
On my
Dash. A
life.
lot of motherfuckers
Nah,
say they
yeah,
finna
Mike
try
Epps
to
was out there
Gary
too.
out, like,
and Mike
they,
Epps, right.
Yeah,
You
they
know what I'm
finna buy
saying?
they finna buy some land out there and do some development and shit.
She
Yeah, they
said,
finna
"Hey,
do
I got a
good, good.
request. What's the request?"
We
Mama?
listening. You know you
Yeah.
one of our favorite viewers.
Period.
Supporters, that's what we gonna call them. Cause I don't hate that word fans. That's weird. Don't call me a fan. I ain't a fan of shit.
Damn.
But basketball, don't you? I love me
Love
some basketball.
basketball.
It's my favorite sport.
Ah,
I like
here
the way
we
they
go.
dribble up and down
Shit.
the court. Don't you?
One episode, me, you, and Riri did on like Highland or Detroit or something. We was over there. Y'all motherfuckers start singing that song. Motherfucker said, "To the beach, y'all." I'm on the side of y'all like this. Y'all know I do this so
She
quick.
said, "Can we
I was
add
like,
some sport talk just a little?" I promise to God on my granny's grave, that's what I was gonna tell them after this episode. I know it's girls on this bitch, but we gotta add a little guy talk.
Got to.
My mama.
It's so crazy a woman requested that shit.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she gambled like a motherfucker.
Shit.
On that
Oh,
shit, don't you?
Speaking of gambling,
Any type
fucking
of
parlay
sports,
missed by one.
just period.
MLB. Look at this, Chase. I feel like I'm
When
getting
I was
better at
watching,
it, and I didn't ask ChatGPT. Lucky guess.
I was watching some shit
Fuck my.
with what's them people called? $1 million worth of game. That nigga Jalen Brown said, "You run up on me about some parlay shit, you gonna fuck around and find out." Oh, shit.
Around.
It's
Yo,
crazy
he
that
dead
people
ass.
actually.
Yeah, folks.
Be
What
mad
you
as hell
mean,
because you
man?
think people tweaking with your shit.
Yeah.
It's like you
But
knew
what
you.
does that mean? What you mean about that?
Because it's like, okay, you got it's a money line for you where you score 23 and a half, and you got to get 24 points for me to win, or you got to score less than 24 points. If I bet on less, if I bet on more, you got to score more than 25. I mean 24. Well, 23.45, so you have to score 24 points. Nigga, if I know you've been scoring 24 points for the last 10 games, and then when I bet on you, you score.
Yeah.
Bitch, you.
Yeah.
What, bitch, you know I'm betting on you?
What's up?
On my mama.
What is we doing right now?
Shit was pissing me off. Fuck, that's why I stopped gambling. Shit, you bitches be knowing I be betting on them on my mama.
And it's crazy to even feel that way. You know what I'm saying? To even feel and think that way because of that shit.
Right now, Hey,
To know.
might make some money today, chat. I don't know. It's looking a
Hopefully.
lot like Christmas over here. Shit.
Fingers crossed.
So
Oh, we still got this one.
Who you talking about? Jalen Brown?
this.
He should say he banned
from my parlays, cause they'll fuck your shit up, bro. Like, and see on the apps, which is crazy, bro, cause you know I fuck with the betting apps and shit, right?
Said she watching the game
So,
and it's going crazy. Who playing?
They only
Yeah, I
give
done
you
won
like
150.
up to roughly maybe 5 games in the app that you can see the last 5
In
games
the
of what
whole
they did. You know
500.
what I'm saying? So you be trying to make your bet off of that, not understanding that it ain't really more so that because each team is different. You see what I'm saying? Let's just say, like she said with Jalen Brown, we know folks can damn near score a dub, but he ain't gonna do that every time against certain teams. He might have had a dub 5 games in a row. That next game, gee, he's not gonna
12.
score 20 on my mama. It's definitely gonna be like 15. You know what I'm saying? But you got him for the dub. Like, yeah, folks cooking. Woo, woo. Like, prime example, Steph. He another one. The nigga Steph go
That's
off
good.
crazy. In the next game, the nigga had 3 points. Do you know how many people had that man on their parlay
3
tickets?
points?
He had 3 points the whole game.
I got a question
The
about
whole
this.
game?
So you gotta put like he's going to make
Yes.
23, or
No,
it
you
can't
could
be
go
like
against
between. You could
It,
like
you could do
Oh, yeah,
over
you could do
or under.
alternate.
like
though, they
between
got
15 and 23.
What's
Would
the
you still get
alternate?
money?
Where you could pick a different what's the name? Like if his shit say 23 and a half, you can go slide down. Well, I can do FanDuel.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
slide down and go alternate, and it could be like 27.
I got XL from
17.
FanDuel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I disputed
But
the
if they win, you can
charge.
still get part of
Yeah,
the money.
but the
What?
what's that shit called? The odds is lower. Like if you know Steph Curry averaged 30, you can't put like, yeah, I know he gonna get 17. Yeah, you could put that, but it's gonna be worth like negative 10,000. Like, Steph Curry gonna get 17? That's what he normally do.
Yeah, type shit.
I mean, he normally get double that.
Oh, gee. But he had
but
3
you know
points
he's
that
gonna
day.
at least get.
But the Pacers just beat the Cavs 2-1 on this bitch. Fuck you talking
Damn,
about? Hell
2-1.
yeah.
They
Indiana this
3-1-7.
bitch.
They 3-1-7.
You know, man, they still Indiana. I don't
Yeah, right.
know.
We
I'm still rocking
some
with the
Indiana.
Indiana.
Okay.
I'm an
People hate
Indiana.
when I say that because y'all
Yeah,
know like
Indiana.
That's some nap shit.
I danced in Chicago, so now like I
She
still
said she and
host
his
for
ass
work and
half
stuff.
8. Who got 8?
No, she's saying Jaylen Brown will have 8. Like,
Oh.
you put him on the ticket
for
and that
20
nigga
and he'll
give you
make
8.
eight, yeah.
She. Shout out T in the building, Snoozeberry, cuz T in the building.
Oh, hey.
My boy T. What we gonna talk about? We gonna talk about sports though. Next episode, we definitely gonna have a sports topic. We could talk about sports tonight, but just not right now.
On the randoms.
On the randoms, freestyle type shit.
Type.
Did we talk about this? How long should you wait? That was your topic.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all the situation, right? So I know somebody who is in a relationship and they're complaining about lack of intimacy in their relationship, right?
Man or woman?
It's a woman.
Okay.
It's a woman
That's complaining.
that's
Yes.
complaining.
Okay.
So she just in the chat. She just like, it's been 13 days now. They don't live together.
Okay.
But she stayed the night at his shit. He stayed the night at her shit.
Hold on. Time out, y'all. Time out. Sorry, y'all. That was technical difficulties. It sounded like motherfucking tornadoes going through this bitch.
So she said it's been 13 days since they had any intercourse, and they don't live together, granted. They both work, they both, but out of those 13 days, they spent the night together 5 days.
Damn.
So she was expecting at least one out of those 5 days, for her to get hit, right? So now she's just like, and this my homegirl, so I'm going to stick beside her, but she just like, she don't feel like she should have to ask. This her man. They've been together for a year. She don't feel like she should have to press him. So she considering somebody else scratching that itch without confronting him because she feel like he know she want to get fucked.
What one do, another one will. That shit be like that. But fuck.
It's
You
tough.
might need to sit
Chase,
and
it's
ask.
tough.
Did she ask? Did she like
Yeah, that's a good nail.
like question him of why maybe?
It was very vague. We didn't get a description. I could tell you that. She was just like, it been 13 days. We spent 5 of the 13 together, and he not fucking me. So he probably cheating. Not that she ever said anything about him cheating before. Like, just like something off, my nigga not fucking me. And so some people in the group chat feel like 2 weeks is not a long time not to have sex.
It's not.
Like, y'all don't live together. He probably was tired from work or not feeling good. It could be any fucking thing, and you haven't talked to him. 2 weeks not long enough to want to consider getting fucked by somebody else.
That's true.
But it's other people in the group like, shit, what you said?
Facts. So one won't do, another one will. But I can agree with the tired shit. But then when you said out of those 13 days, 5 of them they were together.
Like, spent the night together. Like,
For 5 days, and
yeah,
you ain't
it wasn't
cracked
5
guns,
in a row.
bro.
Like,
5 out of the
consecutively
13.
5 days,
No, it
yeah,
wasn't
right.
consecutive 5 days.
It don't matter.
But 5 out of the
those
13, yeah,
I
she was
seen
either at his
and you
house
ain't try
or
to
he was
crack
at her
buns.
house.
Yeah, that's sick.
Something
And-
ain't right.
Yeah, so
Something ain't right. He might be getting them cheeks from somewhere else. Cause
I-
tired can't be the
I
word.
feel
Now
like
I ain't
that.
even looking at tired no more.
I would never
I ain't looking
tell.
at going to work, none of that shit. Cause I got out of the 13 days she waited, she got to see that nigga for at least 5 of them bitches. At least spent the night.
Go to sleep, wake up
on
with him.
chick.
Both
Yeah,
of them go
you
to
feel me?
work.
She probably did the
still
love,
making
sad
love.
love.
You know?
And you ain't. Shit.
Oh, I gotta tell y'all something else.
Mm.
He haven't kissed her neither.
You
Oh,
have
he
my
gay.
what?
He gay.
He
He
haven't
gay.
kissed her neither.
He gay.
Damn,
gay,
he
they
gag.
together
Shout out
for
Bars.
Yeah,
in
he
the
gay.
building.
He
He
gay.
gag.
Oh, why we
But
froze?
what you mean he haven't
Oh,
kissed
okay.
her? Like he haven't kissed her in
No
like what?
Like
intimacy, no
cheek,
like form of
head.
affection.
Hand,
what
face,
he
mouth.
Muslim.
Nah.
It's been a year. They've been together a year.
Abstinent. Like what's that?
He's something. He ain't fucking rich in 13 days.
He liked the rainbow. That's what
What
the fuck
what
it
kind
is.
of job he work? Do you know that?
Man, that nigga like the rainbow. That nigga
factory.
could work as a firefighter.
He got to work back.
He could work as a firefighter.
But
You gotta
don't
work,
even
babe.
even if the work baby all that is the
That's
truth.
what it is. He got that package. Erica say he got that package.
Shit.
That's what it is. He got that
Ooh,
pack.
shit.
That's
I ain't
what it
think
is.
about that.
Okay, I ain't gonna say that.
That's
now.
what it is.
Hold
Come
on.
on, man.
Whoa. 13 days is crazy, especially when
It ain't
it
in-house.
ain't in-house, period. She not wrong, period. 2 weeks not a long time, but if I ain't got access to it every day when I get around it, I want it. Type shit.
Oh, God.
He got a STD.
You gotta have
No,
some.
I'm
it
not
could
gonna
be
say that. I won't
something,
say he got an
13
STD.
days.
I
Think
will
about it.
say
What,
it's
2
5 of
weeks
us in
for
the group, and
chlamydia?
nobody said he got an STD.
Is it 2 weeks for chlamydia to go away?
He
I
said,
don't know.
I think it's like
'Cause
14
it's
days.
reaching.
I went
You
with
think
But
it's
it
reaching?
might be.
fellow
I don't know.
resident.
I don't want
went
to.
with
I
fellow
don't
relative.
fucking
I don't
know.
want it. I don't want to put that on him.
I can't put it on him, but I can't put it past him,
Is he
given the
gay
situation.
or
Okay.
he got that thing?
Facts.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
mama.
God. I don't
But
want to put
damn,
that on
like-
him either. Like,
Bro,
You
you're
didn't
not
got
ki-
treated,
so
and
you
you ain't
don't
gonna
like
tell
her,
her.
but my thing,
That's
yeah,
why.
it might be. He might not fuck with it like that, but the kissing thing is throwing me
But
off.
why
Y'all
would you
with
waste
each other,
5 days
y'all
of your
don't even
life
kiss?
hanging with,
A little
being
peck
with
one
somebody
time.
that you don't like? I'm about to
God.
spend 5 days out of my 2 weeks to being with you and I don't like you. No, that's weird, bitch. Or,
So
or they
you do
friends?
like- so
or
they
they
do?
might be besties then. It might be
No,
something
they've
like
been.
that.
She just said they've been together,
They've been
for,
together
a year.
Yeah,
been
right.
together
And he
for a
cracked her
year.
before, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
They've
Oh,
been in
got
a
something.
relationship.
Okay,
for a
yeah, he
year.
got that thing. He trying to make sure. Yeah, he got
get
that thing.
clean on my
He got
son. Look
that
what
thing.
she say.
Oh, shit,
She
yeah,
said
that's what it
14
is.
days when you're on the antibiotic, and it's been
What if he
13.
gave that shit to her?
Right. People don't care. They don't give a fuck. Nigga, when I got that thing back when I was 16 on the G, bitch talking about some, I gotta tell you something, but I'm scared to tell you. I'm thinking she about to tell me the baby
She
ain't mine.
pregnant? Oh,
On
goddamn.
G.
She was pregnant?
Yeah, she was pregnant.
Well, you just said.
Should be
Well, at
crazy.
least she was trying to tell you.
Bitch gay.
Y'all know, y'all just say that.
And
bitches
at that
don't-
time, I was faithful because I didn't know I didn't want to cheat because I thought I was gonna be a family man. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a baby and all
My
that
boy.
shit. So I,
Okay.
huh?
I said my boy.
Oh yeah, I was being a good guy.
Okay.
So I know you gave me the clap that time on Chief, nigga. Like, bitch, you waited until your mama called my mama and told my mama go get Dominique checked out. Like, ooh, bitch, that
That's
shit was
dark.
bogus as hell.
That is so
on the G,
dark.
like,
Facts.
Did Rocky get on your ass on the way to the doctor?
no, she didn't, cause she knew that like the situation at hand. Hold on, I gotta mute, cause I can't tell them this. Make sure we mute it. Let me put this on there. Make sure we mute it.
I
Okay,
heard
we
that
back
so
though.
many
We
times.
back though. Yeah,
Yeah.
gee, my bad, y'all.
Fuck.
Couldn't tell
Hey.
y'all that. But you
When we
see it's
done with
real
the show, I
raw
got
and
a video
authentic.
for y'all to
Gee.
see.
But
You
like,
shouldn't have
but
said that. I'm gonna follow up with you. Put a pin in that last remark that you muted
I'm
because
dead.
I got a video I want to show you, and I
Oh.
think what's on that video happened because of that.
Say less, say
And it's
less, say
like-
less.
but like he said, she might not have it, and he might not want to give it to her.
Right, for
'Cause
sure.
think about like when
Ah.
you just broke it down. Only when she threw the STD incident in there, it kind of made sense. Like damn, 13 days.
Yeah.
It take if he on the antibiotic, they tell you
Okay.
14 days.
Okay.
Yeah, at
Mama.
least 10
So
business
it's like
days,
Okay.
for sure.
I ain't cause if she don't got it, I don't want to give it to her.
Right,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But it's still kind of crazy. You better talk out.
Unless
That's the
Okay,
scary
but-
thing to
but
tell
what
a
it-
motherfucker I might have something, man. This why I ain't doing nothing with you. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be scary no matter what. Cause why the fuck is you telling me why you ain't giving me no yin? You know what I'm saying?
But
And-
chick, what if it's like, what's that movie where the fat bitch walked up the hill? I
Precious?
been knew about it. No, she said I been knew about it. I was just waiting for you to say
Oh
something.
no, that was
Shit.
how that-
Yeah, where the
Why
fat
not
bitch
get
had to go
married
up the
to
hill.
Smith. That was Tasha Smith. The why did I get
Yeah, I
married?
She
remember-
said no,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
Walter.
And she still fine. Oh God, she was like, yeah. Oh, he wanted to
Told his ass I been knew. I just was waiting for you to say something.
Oh, my
Shit.
soul.
He choked her ass.
Oh,
He
shit.
said, "You dirty bitch."
Hey, yeah, that was Tasha
Mark
Smith. and
it.
she still
So
fine
if
as
y'all
hell.
had to wait for known or unknown reasons, what is the longest that you could wait without feeling like worried, concerned, or even threatened in your relationship? I'm gonna be realistic.
Okay, add one.
What?
Or want to cheat.
Or want to cheat.
Yeah,
okay,
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
because
yeah.
that's what
Yeah,
the
yeah,
situation
yeah,
is right
yeah.
now. Erica threw a fucking wrench in it. Now I got to get back in the group with this shit.
Dude said, "Did you get a test, baby?" Oh, gee, make sure you go
What?
to the doctor.
Hey, go get that shit checked
Oh,
out, my
God.
mom.
Hey, but you being a real friend, shit, because that wasn't a scenario that y'all might not have thought about. You feel
Exactly.
me? And that's
True.
that's real life shit.
That's
you feel
real.
Me?
It is
The
real,
health
though.
is-
I
health
just
is
don't wanna
important,
put stuff like
gang.
that on
Like,
nobody,
shit,
but
fuck
that's
that.
It
real
can be
life
real
shit.
on my
You feel
soul.
me?
So I
it
will
happens.
say respectfully,
Mm-hmm.
3 to 5 business days. 1 week, living together or not. 1 week, I'm not on my period. You not injured or on bed rest. Yeah, I'm expecting at least a couple times a week to get the
Facts.
Mario
And-
coins knocked out of me.
And just to piggyback, I was gonna say the same shit about 1 week. Cause if
About
it's
a week.
in-house gang, only time I'm waiting is when my girl on that menstrual. After that, it's go time, folks. Before that, it's go time. So you got 1 week in or out. Like, cause
Yeah.
like, come on, G. Like, if we don't see each
Yeah.
other for a week, like, what the fuck going on? Either we fuck with
Yeah.
each other or we ain't.
I fuck with
You know what I'm
that.
saying? So
It's enough of y'all in here. Put in the comments how long you would wait before you felt threatened, worried, concerned, or even considered cheating. Goddamn. 7 days to cheat is kind of, well, I'm going to get a little worried. I probably don't do the cheating part, but I'm going to be everything else on the list. Concerned, feel threatened. She 13 days in and she saying something. I would have tapped that
yeah.
nigga right on his
But look,
shoulder.
she saying
Friend, what's
something- she
going
saying
on?
something now. It probably was 7 days. He probably like, nope, this itch finna get scratched. She just ain't say shit. She was thinking about it like, hold on. And then more days, steady going. She
Yeah.
like, all right, now this, all right.
Yeah.
What was that, Black Snake Moon? When she had to tie that white bitch up because she had that itch and that motherfucker needed to get scratched. She didn't care who it was. She was with that little kids, old motherfuckers. Like, that itch, when it was time, it was time. That's how she feeling. But, yeah, like,
He said, "But yeah."
in-house, but
Shit.
in-house for sure 7 days. For sure 7 days.
So what you
now,
think? What
Well,
Riri think?
I would. You said who think?
I said, "What Riri think?"
Oh, I don't know. I don't what you said.
What? Who think? I thought you was gonna come over here.
Oh no, I.
See how she talked to me, G?
Sorry.
I tell her,
shit,
watch your
just
mouth.
kidding,
bro.
Wrong,
Get
kidding.
crazy.
wrong thing to
Just
say.
kidding, man. Down.
Oh,
But
but
that's the
guys,
energy
because
you
I ain't
just
gonna-
gave off, though. Like, you gave off
I didn't know what
aggressive
you said,
energy.
'cause I didn't know what
Yeah,
you
but
said.
if
Like,
you didn't
I
know
said
it, you
something.
could have been
I
like,
feel
what you
like I
say?
started a
But you
lie.
said,
My
whatever the fuck you just
You
did.
ain't
Go
started
ahead.
nothing.
Finish your fucking statement. I'm sorry.
How long do you think it's reasonable
Well,
to
me
wait?
and my man been together for some years, so I don't wait longer than a week.
You have?
Yes,
And y'all been living together? When
Yeah.
you went longer than a week, y'all was in the same house?
yes,
And that didn't create an issue in your relationship?
yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it ain't one like peaches and cream.
Oh, okay.
Like, like I do what I want, walk away, and it
Yeah, no.
it caused some.
Yeah. So what is the longest that you will wait without feeling no type of way? Not that you made.
Right.
Him
Motherfucker
wait.
won't answer the question. Motherfuckers just want to beat around the bush. Tell my
That I
business.
will
Tell
feel
your
like-
business. Tell what's
I
the
done
longest
told
you
my
will wait.
business.
Tell what's the longest you will wait. Don't say nothing about what you done did with your man.
I just told you. That is what I said. Like I waited a long time, so I waited longer than a week. So
Yeah. So you could go longer than a
yeah,
week.
like
just
so.
know.
I just
But
answered.
just know, I ain't waiting a day without cheating. What the fuck you mean, nigga? You give me a day and I say I want it and you don't give it to me, I'm cheating. Ha ha.
Stop.
One nigga
He
stupid.
said stop.
No, he talk, yeah, but when if I got aggressive, then it'd be a problem, right? Yeah,
It
like you
will.
just said, I just got aggressive saying what? What you say?
But we JK. It's just
Yeah, I'm
jokes.
JKing.
Alright, bet.
But
I went longer than a week, but waiting that shit now.
Yeah, I done went longer.
During a
than-
week, like
I done
what
went
you
longer than
cool,
months.
though?
Yeah, I was cool.
We been
I
in
done- I done
jail.
went months, gang.
I ain't never been in jail
You
for a
gotta
month
think
in my
shit.
life.
Yeah, I was
Somebody
in
been in
jail.
jail.
I was in jail for 2 hours.
Gee, sometimes like, gee, like
fucking
y'all
get me.
females, girl, you gotta think like some females, y'all be petty with it, gang. Y'all to just make a nigga wait.
I
Just
agree.
because. Like,
I'm not one of
not
them
even
bitches,
on no
but I
like
know
it's
bitches
like
like
he
that,
in a doghouse or nothing. Y'all be want to play around. You know what
And
I'm saying?
then
Y'all play
bitches
a lot,
starve
like-
they nigga and be mad.
When a nigga go out and
He
have
didn't
an
cheat
ass.
it. Now he got a baby on the way. Friend,
Uh-huh.
you literally haven't. Not saying it's okay to cheat.
Yeah, it's definitely not okay to
Especially
cheat.
we're fucking Jimmy, bro.
Especially you cheat and have a baby. Yeah,
You motherfucker.
you really didn't care.
No, you ain't care. Y'all shed a laugh right now. If you just got to the show, we talking about how long is too long to wait to go without getting some from your partner, whether y'all live together or don't. Like, what's the longest you will wait before you feel like worried,
Being turned down is the longest.
being turned down? Yeah.
Cause it's like, fuck is you turning me down for?
Yep.
I don't get that part because like I could go smash whatever I want. I go pay for some pussy if I really want to. Like that's the biggest part about it. Like I don't even have to go talk to a bitch I like.
Oh, God.
Like I could like go pay a bitch $40 and go smack buns because you making me wait or
I'm
you
lying.
denied me.
That's true.
Oh,
I just had a light bulb go off because I'm lying.
Uh-oh.
I literally did not have sex for 14 months when Josh went to jail.
There you go. See?
14 months. Everybody's like, oh, you're such a good person. You're going to clean your body and your mind. I was fucking hallucinated and hallucinated.
Bro, that earned something
14
else, bro.
months.
All you did was control
14
it.
months.
You know what
Right,
I'm
shout
saying?
out to me for not fornicating.
All you did was
But
control it. Cause most
Damn.
motherfuckers, and that's why I said it like that.
I
'cause
do
most people
that.
can't.
trying to be loyal. What I look like? Get faithful to a nigga.
You was trying to be good.
Let me stop. My-
So how
my
long?
shit
So how
kicking
long
in.
you went, Erica? You talking about you went so long? We making you feel bad. So you know what I'm saying? How long you didn't went then?
Neil said $40 is crazy.
$40
Hey,
is
Hey,
crazy.
no, not
the
no,
price
it
is
ain't,
the
gang.
price.
Like,
That girl,
see, the thing
I
is,
went on
bars,
too.
it ain't that the $40 is crazy. It's just that shit just have advanced. It's the $40 shit. You feel me? Yeah, it was $40. It was
Dang.
Trey Fives. It was dimes. You know what I'm saying? It was shit like
Dang,
that.
it
But
was
now,
cool when I
now I
got
feel
the-
like the average woman, like some of these motherfuckers, just understand like shit. It's the cost of living. You feel me?
Shit, it was
You wanna
free
Pay for it.
before.
Yeah,
It
It
that's
just took a
you know
little
what I'm saying?
hard work.
Mhm.
Shit, like
But now
Not like-
motherfuckers
not
like,
now it's
hard work,
like
but-
no hard work, a couple dollars. I mean, hard work, a couple dollars. I take the couple dollars. I'll
Okay.
work hard for the couple dollars, and I give it to you to give me this shit for easy.
so should men charge?
Men
you don't think men charge? You don't
No,
think
I'm
niggas
saying,
selling
like-
that dick?
No, you just
saying-
They
asking.
selling it.
I'm asking, like,
I got. Give me the 40.
you know what I'm
Shit.
saying? Like with
Equal rights.
That, like,
Chief.
Give me
I feel
the
like
40.
honestly,
You
if
gonna
it was
crack a bitch for
offered,
40.
Yeah,
Yes.
you run me that 40 bucks.
on
Come
my
on.
mama, yeah,
Say,
come
Chase.
on.
Nah,
Put your
but if
shoes
you
on,
fat
put
though,
your
if you
foot.
fat, if you like obese, it gotta be like
It's
200.
cracking.
It gotta be like 200 for somebody that's like
200.
super obese. Like,
Listen to what you saying. That's what the women do.
Mhm.
Because certain niggas can pay that 40.
Yeah.
But this next
Certain
nigga have to
niggas
pay
putting
400.
zero
That
or
next
two
nigga have to
zeros.
pay a couple
Yeah.
thousand. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
like, certain niggas
so
don't add
it's
a
certain-
zero or
like
two
the 40
zeros.
still around. It's just
Calibers.
women understanding, bro. Like, cause I don't judge. This is the cost of living, gang. Like some of these
Yeah.
women live. Like, bro, this is. If I want to live to these means, sell this motherfucker. This is what I'm charging. I need 1,500. Some motherfuckers don't even have sex. They'll conversate with a nigga for
On a
thousands
G.
of dollars.
Sending pictures
Send
of their
pictures
feet.
of
On
they.
a
I was just
G.
finna say that. Motherfucking niggas be having feet fetishes, hand
Yeah.
fetishes, like, and they will pay a woman a bag for pictures. Y'all got it made.
Oh, you said you got your toes done?
No, one of my
You got
female
your nails
homies
done?
was
Send me
on the
some
phone
pictures,
talking.
baby.
You feel me? And I'm gonna send you 300-400.
On the G, I'm finna send
Like,
you like
what?
300. I mean, on my soul, I'm finna stop saying
Nails,
I'm not
that's
gangster.
free. Cause he just just paid you for what you just spent on them motherfuckers. He just gave you double, triple, just for some pictures. Y'all got it good. Like it's certain shit that y'all can do without having to sell the cat, you know. But look at that shit. Do you think a woman? That nigga got nice hands. Hey, send me pictures of your hands.
Baby, send me some pictures of your feet.
What? Oh God! Like you too serious? Like no.
No, we like other shit. We like beards. We like chest. We like.
Bitch,
Y'all
like-
not asking for
We
no
like
pictures
legs.
though.
We
Like
like
seeing
arms.
niggas nut.
See me-
That's weird.
You know, like
Yeah.
Bitch say send the
Yeah.
video and let me see it come. Like not to me. I'm just saying I've seen
No,
people say that because I
that's
don't
a
do
real
that kind
thing.
of creepy
That's
It
ass
is
shit.
a real thing.
So you never sent the video.
No, that's creepy as hell. Jagging your meat and on a video and send it while you
Motherfuckers jag it
busting.
off the camera, but now you don't
Yeah,
want to roll
fuck.
the camera.
I ain't try to there's no motherfucking evidence over here, but D.
oh gee. Hey, cause the niggas
It's just a nut video.
Yeah, right. And then that bitch would be posted on the internet. Remember
Cino?
Cino?
Ain't getting paid
Y'all
for
done
that,
seen
bro.
Cino me
Woman
posted?
the average woman
I
can do
did.
that. Have contact. I got some
Shout
contact.
out Animal Kingdom.
Give me $30-$40. I'm sending you a
Hey,
pic.
hey.
Oh, my
I'm so
mama.
glad I didn't see
Let's see
no
what you
sex
say.
tape.
They definitely was.
God.
They say, and then when they posted it, everybody saying like, "See, he always do that. That's see, you see my inbox." I'm
He
like,
always do
damn.
what?
The
He
dick
said
pics.
shit.
Folks, he say I ain't embarrassed. Don't cheat.
Okay, I know that's right.
Flash did it, shit. That's why some niggas sit on that. Flash that shit into that.
I ain't scared of my size either. It's
You
just
feel
like
me?
you will never be able to want me on my mama.
No, to like just be
Won't,
sending your
won't,
shit
don't
off
won't.
to like pages. I mean, to people, like it's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like just people, like just bitches, like you know what I'm saying. Oh, this bitch fat. Let me
Oh, look at this.
Let me send her my joint.
I don't know if he's
Oh,
just
this
doing
bitch
that.
fat. Let me
women
send her
doing
my
that is
joint.
crazy,
Like,
'cause
I don't know if he just doing that, G. She said
That's-
she was like, I don't know if he just doing that. I'm
No, I
saying
feel like she's
he's
saying
done
he
it
probably
to
doing
enough
it
people
to the
though.
women that he might be.
Yeah, that he be
Okay.
trying to get
Okay.
on. Nah,
So,
it wasn't
I'ma
that.
send you
Oh,
It
I'm
definitely
okay.
wasn't that.
You know what I'm saying? Because niggas do shit, you know what I'm saying? But see, niggas ain't getting paid for that shit.
but
A
niggas
woman
could.
send that motherfucker, them
Niggas
attachments
could get
is what
paid
they
for that.
call. Y'all getting paid, bro. Nigga pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Like Bar said, he's funny. He said, no, I'm just saying a motherfucker getting wet for $40 is crazy. Man, don't be surprised, bro.
My thing is a motherfucker can get wet in they sleep, G.
Right.
That's scientific evidence that you could get aroused in your sleep from somebody doing something to you.
Or
Like
what
you-
you dreaming
Oh,
about.
what you dreaming
Yeah,
of?
or you dreaming
Because
on
some
cheese.
boys have wet dreams. What happens when you have a wet dream? It's like you
bust
nut
that
in
nut,
your
yeah.
sleep.
on cheese. Wake
Like
up-
you catch yourself on this.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
wonder if my
shit.
son ever had a wet
'cause,
dream.
Why you worried about my
How
boy?
old
Cause
do
my
that shit
son.
start happening at?
You know,
when you
I
could
feel
bust
like
a
it all
nut.
depends.
Shit.
But you got to be sexually active for it to happen.
Shit, I don't know.
See,
I got
like, watch
molested
a
when I was a
porno and
kid.
Go to sleep and think about that shit and oh shit.
Boom.
You know what
Oh
I'm saying? Like,
my god!
literally, like, you gotta think. See, our generation, we was fucking early.
I blame them girls
Like,
that molested me for all these kids I got.
you know what I'm
On
saying?
shit.
Like, we started
You
early,
not
so
gonna do that.
think about
Yeah,
like
they
what,
molested
what
me.
they saying. Like,
So they
yeah, my
took
boy.
it.
They didn't fuck me, but they was doing shit they shouldn't have no business doing.
No, so you
They
were
sexually
seduced.
assaulted me. I
You
was
were-
a child getting my nipples licked.
Meat
I
sucked on, all type of shit.
bust my first nut because a girl jagged me off that didn't have no business jagging me off because she was too old. That's how I learned I could bust a nut. But guess what? I was trying to fuck though. And guess what I said? Like I don't bust nuts yet. On the G, she jagged that motherfucker till it bust.
and showed him.
Showed me. I never had
Yes,
felt
it
that
does,
before in
nigga.
my
Did you
life.
love her for a short period
Yeah,
of
I
time?
did for a long period of time. And she was kind of like weak, but not weak. Like she was kind of weak though.
Is she watching right now?
Hey, it's
She
real
might be.
authentic.
She might be.
Oh,
Hey.
shit. Shout out
She's a
Bottle
friend.
Boy Dave in the building.
She's a friend.
Sierra
I don't
in the
blame her
building.
for it though.
She's a
Shit,
fucking-
Hey,
thanks.
Gray, hey.
Thanks for having me enjoy my childhood. I told
Go
y'all
ahead.
see what we were just talking about on the other one. You didn't we talk about the
You should
teacher?
have just rated your seat to her, not all the way around, since you said she was the reason why you got all these kids.
Huh?
You should have just gave her your seed instead of just spreading it all the way around.
No, I didn't fuck her.
You should have.
No, she's too old.
As you got older, you loved her a little bit.
No, I didn't love her.
Oh, yeah, I'd have cracked bullets.
I mean, not love
lusted
her like
her.
I
that.
see
That's
what
what
you
I'm saying.
saying,
That's
sis.
what I mean. Not love her.
I'm cracking.
But like,
when I
lust
got
over her
older,
when you got
I would
older.
remember
Like,
But when I
you
got
remember that person
older,
that made
I
you
start
bust?
cracking bad
Cool.
bitches.
That's
Get-
cool.
I don't. She is mediocre.
Oh.
On the G, I'm not going back to mediocre when I got baddies.
But
Even though I did, though, I'm not.
I was about to say,
I did.
we ain't had bad forever.
But what I'm saying,
That was
that's because the baddies got
the type of motherfuckers I was
boring.
fucking when I was overseas. Like, but I didn't have
I'm talking about
mediocres,
the
gang.
Chase. We just
Like,
finna say it.
know what I'm saying?
We
I done had
think the
mediocres.
bitches in Afghanistan and Iraq is hairy and
I
a
ain't
little
never fucked no
musty,
Arab
man.
bitch though. I ain't never had sex with an Arabian woman.
Oh,
though.
But you gotta think he in the military. It's all type of ethnicities in
Like
the
bitches
military.
in the
Yeah.
military.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm
You
saying.
got Dave in the
I'm
building by the
thinking
boy.
Who that bitch
Bottle
in the
boys.
city? I'm
European
mad. He
bitches.
talking
I'm seeing,
about
you know, all them
these.
Russians and I'm seeing Asians and you know Chinese.
What's the
motherfuckers.
favorite part of your tour besides seeing and being somewhere different?
Shit, living like I was at home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it wasn't much of a difference.
I
You
had
had
a
access
ball.
to the internet.
Everything. I had a ball.
Gee, that nigga used to send so much shit back
I
over
had
here.
a ball.
Would you go back if you could?
To that place? Yeah.
But
That particular place. Nowhere
wouldn't
else.
take a
let it
tour
be.
nowhere else?
Hell no. Hell no, bro.
was you in
'cause
Afghanistan or Iraq?
I was in Iraq. Shit. I think the niggas that my homies that went to Afghanistan, they came back crazy, folks.
No, they did.
On God. So I don't
They
want to
did.
experience
'Cause they seen
none
some
of that
bad
over there.
stuff
On
over
God,
there.
you feel me? And Iraq
They
wasn't
seen
like
some
that, but it
bad
was like
Some
that.
shit
but
they probably never thought they'd ever
I
see
went
it
to
a day in their life.
concerts and shit.
Damn,
you know what I'm
Chase.
saying?
You got my wheels turning because people was definitely committing suicide, overdosing.
Yeah.
Like,
all the
Yeah.
drugs over there is out of control. So,
But I want to ask a question though. Do you blame the military or is it just like they got into something they had no business going into?
I feel
I
like
do-
it's that way.
I
I don't
do
feel like
both.
it's the military.
I feel like just how these people are enlisted and mandated to go to basic training and drill to prepare them and keep them sharp for combat. It should be some mandated decompression for when they come back for combat to help them readjust to civilization that doesn't have so much of a medical influence. You get opioids, you get muscle relax, you get all kind of shit. And then when they stop giving it to you, the veterans look for that shit in the streets. They're trying meth, they're trying heroin, they're trying to fill that void. So
Yep.
how about we create a different avenue to help them readjust to civilization after combat that excludes the medical influence.
And I can agree with that.
Only
Okay.
thing I say
Disagree
about it
with
is
that.
like you never could like. I mean, it's been enough wars, but like, it's hard to figure that out
Like how
without.
to help them heal.
Yeah, because it's like we not at war all the time. So the people that is coming back when we do go to war, we gotta like study those people. Like, so we gotta figure it out with when after wars though. We can only figure it out after wars
Precisely,
because
precisely.
if we in war, then that's when we seeing the crate like somebody walk up on you and blow themselves up on a G, I be fucked up.
Or
Gee.
kid.
Yeah, like the shorty walk up and blow
Kid. Got
himself
a bomb
up on
strapped
Chief.
to him.
Like
Oh my
that's
God.
crazy
A
to me, G.
kid.
I don't know
That's
if I would be able
actually
to
a
see that.
story that I was
I don't know if I would
told.
be able to see a
And that's
person
why-
blow
and
themselves
that's
up.
why
Not,
too,
nonetheless.
Let alone
I'm,
a
I'm
kid.
happy my
Like-
whole year I never got to see that game.
Amen.
Because
Like death.
I got to come home still sane. I didn't get to experience the shit I seen either with it was through movies or in training when they showed us what these motherfuckers will do.
Yeah.
While we over here, they will kill us. They don't give a fuck. They will blow themselves up. They'll make bombs out of shit like this.
They will
like,
kill
they don't
theyself
give
to
a
kill
fuck.
y'all?
What? They don't care. Why are y'all
Sacrifice.
here? Y'all in our shit for what? Why? We ain't gonna do nothing to y'all. Like why is the United States Armed Forces here in our country for what? What are y'all here for? And
Damn.
why is these other motherfuckers here? These motherfuckers that's from the Philippines and all these, because that's what we doing. We making sure they straight. Not nobody in fucking Iraq.
Right.
We don't give a
Shit,
fuck
it
about
is.
them. Right.
It's not you wasn't
You see
there
what
for
I'm saying?
those citizens.
Right. We there for some motherfuckers
Immigrants.
that shouldn't be in their country.
Oh my
Right.
gosh.
Oh
That's
yeah,
dark.
we finna kill everybody
Very.
again on my mama until
So
y'all
dark.
get the message to get the fuck from over here. We already in fucking shambles anyway. Like, bro, when I told y'all they have no sewage system, none of that shit, bro. They shit, shower, shave in the same fucking water they go play in, like if they at the beach.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like literally, bro. The shit is bad over there, bro. So y'all coming in here making this shit look like it's good, but we don't get no ties to this. Like when I was on my army base out there, them motherfuckers couldn't come on that base. And this in their country. How the I told y'all.
What is the mile radius that a citizen of that town had to stay away from the base or they would be subjected to death?
Shit, like
10 or
nah,
Nick?
like about a football field's length.
Okay.
Well,
You
that's
better stay
good
back.
because the
You
10 Nick,
better
that's still
stay
too
back
close.
on my
I
mama,
feel like,
'cause,
damn, like really, like.
If you within like 10 feet,
yards
A
is
football
close,
field, I feel like it's,
you
yeah.
too close.
Yeah.
Too
Oh,
near,
mom,
too
hold
close.
on, you might be on the
Shit.
post. You about 10
Yeah.
feet from
On
this
my soul,
motherfucker.
football
'Cause
sound
literally,
good.
because the entrance and then what we guard is a nice distance before they can even come to
Get
the
where
end.
Yeah,
y'all
type
at.
So
shit.
if you 10 feet from that motherfucker, that
What?
means you
You
made
in
it
this
past them
bitch.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
up there. What the
Yeah.
fuck going on? Now we gotta
Don't
towers, everybody up. Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
Why
don't
these
come at me
motherfuckers
with
this close?
guns.
And sometimes, don't get me wrong, they just trying to see what the
Scared,
fuck going on. They don't know.
Everybody not always on
On
bullshit.
my
type
soul,
shit.
not always on, but that's the thing, you don't know. So that's why it's like just stay back.
That's why I stay the fuck back.
Yeah.
Blow your fucking
Just stay
head
the fuck
off,
back
G.
on my mama. That's
blow
the
your
first thing they
fucking
teach you
head
in
off.
training when they tell you if you finna go overseas. It's how to like say stay back. I don't remember none of that
Dude.
shit, but that's the
Dude said,
first thing they teach.
Asha. On G. Get your ass back on the G,
Oh, my
nigga. I
soul.
swear to God, get back. If
let's
I'm
get
shooting
it.
first,
Let's
asking
get
questions
it.
later. I swear on my
Stop
mama.
playing.
I swear to
Alright.
God.
Dave said gang shit. Shout out Bottle Boys. What's the word, Dave?
Oh, gee.
Erica said I think it depends on the branch of military.
That too, cause the Air
Type
Force
shit.
dope. I ain't gonna lie, Air Force dope as fuck. I
And they the
should've went
craziest.
there.
Y'all going to
leave
bomb
it to
motherfuckers'
y'all.
whole cities on
No,
G.
for fucking real. She said, Jazzy, you need to be on the United States board or some shit.
Come on, United States.
Spend so much on because you made a valid point. That shit was a G.
I dealt
Being
with
a veteran,
a
I never
veteran.
got. I ain't got no decompression. Like, come. Even though I told y'all I ain't experienced no shit like that, don't mean I couldn't have still been fucked up in the head.
Yeah.
That don't mean I, like bro said, I couldn't have got into some shit that I shouldn't have got into
Right.
while I was over there. Because overseas, it's like tax free everything. Whatever the fuck you want, you can get. Like how Vietnam, when them niggas getting pure heroin, everything over there is pure. So if you getting it, you don't know, but you don't know.
Yeah.
Like you don't know what the how. Like I'm telling you, niggas
That
was
shit
ordering
is
pills from
crazy.
China,
Pills from China.
all type of shit. Like literally, like motherfuckers was. Oh man. Oh
Pills
man.
from China is
It
fucking
was
crazy.
crazy.
But you know, I had a veteran that I watched deteriorate from the inside out, and it was a painful sight to see because I got to his kids, right?
Facts.
But some things are truly out of their jurisdiction when it comes to healing. And like Swag said, when it comes to mental wounds, they're hard to assess because it's not like a broken arm. You see what an arm broken, you see where the cast needs to go. You know if you need a soft cast or a sling or a hard cast. It's not that easy to assess. And that's why I feel like it's so heavily influenced by the medicine is because this at least puts you
Right,
at ease.
yeah, right.
At least this will put you at
We
ease.
know what this will do for you on G.
But-
We don't know how to fix it like
They're
ourselves.
suppressing so
Yeah,
much.
for sure.
That shit
That's
I
why I
said
don't
about
like
a kid
medicine.
having a bomb, that's some shit that I was told by that veteran. And multiple people that was in that camp with him committed suicide, overdosed on drugs. Like, and if they not still out here down bad, just
Jeez,
because
I got a lot of
they
homies that is-
deteriorated from the inside out. And it's like, damn, like the military, when it was time for these people to work for them and be at 100% for them, it's like, yeah, get them the training they need, give them the money that they need. But when it's time for them to be that for their family, we left to pick up the pieces.
Y'all not there to help.
Yeah.
Y'all not.
Shit.
They gave
Y'all
the
just
kids
fucked
$100
them
a
up.
month. What
You
the
just
hell?
fucked this man up. Like, what the fuck is going on
hit him
here?
with the what the
What
hell?
the
Guys,
hell
I
did
got a
y'all
question
say?
for you. You say you seen him, deteriorate and stuff like that. Like, what was the crazy thing that you seen?
He went from one drug to another, and one day I couldn't find him. Lake County Morgue is still a contact in my phone right now. I couldn't find him. I wind up just driving through where he usually be at, and I found him asleep on the bench.
Damn.
And I couldn't pick him up. I had to call my cousins. I called my mom. It was so embarrassing. But I didn't want him to go to jail. I didn't want him to die. It's like, and I didn't want to call an ambulance because I had a warrant.
She's trying to stay out the way.
Alright, so
Yeah,
let's-
yeah,
Can one of y'all come
stay
get
out
him
the
and
way.
drop this nigga off at the hospital? Like,
Yeah, type shit.
so
crazy.
that, just seeing him almost overdose was the craziest thing for sure.
yeah.
I feel like if I didn't been that corner, then I could have lost Keyshawn way before 2022. Because he was trying to heal shit with the wrong shit.
And he didn't know how to function coming back home, you know what I'm saying, to this life where that life over there was just so crazy. Coming back to a life like this is, and
you know how
got
he
so much shit
said-
on your mind and all that shit going through your head daily.
What? Fireworks? No,
Man,
the 4th of
like
July.
what? Like it's a lot of shit.
From the time I met him to the time Poppy was like 4. When Poppy was old enough to hold a sparkler, then Keyshawn would come out the house. Other than that, basement, headset, Call of Duty. What the fuck? He ain't finna be dealing with no goddamn fireworks shit. But like I said, like it's hard for them because it's mental wounds.
Yeah.
It just is. You never know where they at, and it's not a for certain way to go about healing that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, people handle shit differently, but that shit part was crazy to him. For him going through that shit, coming back home, you know, just experiencing shit like that, going to drug from drug, overdosing.
He
or
definitely
almost.
wanted to be better, but
Yeah, you know, but you
sad
can't.
story, bro. Sad story. Don't get me started. I'm finna my liquor kicking in. I'll be in this bitch crying and some more shit.
Craziest part about life though, bro, some of the most homeless people are veterans of the armed forces, bro. It's crazy. When they taught us that like majority of homeless people outside of the ones that you know, like why they probably had got kicked out their crib and they just out there, but most of them are veterans.
I went to the VA center out west. It's Jesse Brown.
Fuck.
And nobody looks like a veteran. These are decorated veterans that's being talked to like shit. Like I said, you being a veteran is why that bitch got a job. Don't let her talk to you like that and walk the fuck off. Huh? What the helly?
What
I
the
hate
helly?
people in customer service that don't be good people anyway.
Yeah, I hate that shit too.
Yeah.
It's just like, bitch, why
Me
you get
too.
this job if you know you can't even smile while you at work?
Yeah. And talk to me like you, like, bitch, motherfucker be like, hey, yeah. Like,
Like,
bitch, I don't know you.
one time I worked at a gas station, y'all, I got almost $20 in tips on a 4-hour shift just for being nice. Literally, a man was like, please never stop being this nice to people. You never know what kind of day the next person is having.
That's
It's like,
facts.
friend,
That's
I'm
facts.
at work. When I leave this bitch, I am not giggity giggity.
On the job.
Well,
I'm finna get baked as a pie as soon as I get in that fucking car. But yeah, you're right. What's the next topic, boss? That was pretty good talk.
Should you get a ring back? So if you go and get engaged, and you decide down the line before the wedding that you don't want to get married. So before y'all walk down the aisle,
You get cold feet, you call off the wedding.
yeah, but not during the wedding. Like I ain't saying like the run away from the altar shit.
No, but
Yeah,
before the
like,
wedding
yeah,
happens.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should you get that ring back to that man?
What do you think? As a man.
Hell yeah, give me my shit back.
Why?
Cause I paid for this for my wife. Bitch, you not my wife.
that's strong.
I
bro,
was
but-
trying to be serious.
And you know what?
Damn.
I heard people say some shit like, but I not like people ain't say like that, like because I bought it, and I bought it with my money. They ain't never said because I bought this for my wife and I wanted
My
them
wife.
to.
Fact.
Yeah, I want
never
my
heard
wife
that
to
one.
have
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah, shit, I mean that
think-
shit. It's about the money too. Don't get it misconstrued. Hold on now. Gee, it's the money too, but it's more of the principles of what this ring is
It means.
means
Yes,
to me
yeah,
on
I
Chief.
feel
Like
that.
yeah, right. What
Yeah.
what it symbolizes on Chief. Bitch, this is for my
it's a
wife.
unity.
On my
yeah,
wife.
I'm not
okay.
going to-
Because I was finna say, fuck you, didn't know. It's like, you got it for me. This my shit, bro. Yeah, you probably. for however, whatever reason this shit didn't work, you still bought this for me, and now you shitty, you want it back. You're an Indian giver, and no. But when you take out that into context,
I'm
it's
an
like,
Indian giver
yeah,
for sure, though.
Yeah, and that's why I'm
fuck
gonna say it's
Shorty
at
better
the end
get
of the
Poppy
day.
his shit back if she changed her mind or we
Right.
slide.
At the
He
end of the
still
day,
feel like he might
it
wanna be
depends.
married.
It's all up to the girl.
Yeah.
You said what?
It's all up to her. Like if she feel like, okay, fuck it, like I'm gonna just give you a ring back because you know this not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Or it's gonna be like I'm gonna tell you this not gonna work, and I'm gonna keep the ring
And
because you
that's
bought it
why
for me.
Gilbert Arenas did what he did.
Who the fuck is Gilbert? What did he do?
What we was just talking about when I said his son.
Yeah, that show I was
Oh,
watching when
with
you
the
came
gray
in.
shirt on. What did he
Gray
do?
Hood, Gray
Yeah.
Hood, yeah.
What did he do
He
though?
finesse. He asked the girl to marry him,
Not
Okay.
finesse.
and he realized that this wasn't that. Grabbed the ring. First, he got a fake one made just like it. Grabbed the one he had bought her,
Swapped it out.
swapped it out, got up out of there. Gee, that's
I
why.
thought he was. She was trying to leave him or finesse him or some shit.
She probably was on Chief, but he
He
made
was
sure
just
he.
skeptical.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was. He
Because
could
if
be
that's the
lying.
case, you shouldn't even proposed.
But it
But
was some shit
it
that
could have
happened
been like
because when they
fucking
broke up.
JT and Duck on what's name. Like I proposed to you, I want to marry you, but I didn't know you was creeping with my brother.
Facts.
Type shit.
Facts.
Now I gave my fucking ring back.
Yeah.
On the G.
Ain't my
Type shit.
But it
This
makes
nigga
sense
JT
when I
said,
break it down.
"You going too far? That's my brother." He said, "I've been with you. I know you love me." He should look at him
Hell
like,
no.
"I love you, JT."
What
But I'm in
fucking
love
show
with
is that?
Girl, that's
Oh,
foul
that's
heartbeats.
my heartbeats.
Oh, T.
That's the foul heartbeats, girl.
Bars say she probably just gonna sell it on Chi.
I think that's how he found out. Something happened between them, and that's how she found out. Something happened. Whatever happened between them, she went to get that ring.
Yeah, right. And
appraised,
and it was fake on
and
Chi.
it was fake.
Oh,
And she tried to
you
clown
bitch,
him.
yeah. No, fuck that, bitch. It is what it is. Yeah, goofy,
Yeah, goofy
On
bitch.
Chi.
goofy.
Definitely.
And I
What
do
if
feel because I don't
they-
feel like I will pawn my ring.
I wouldn't pawn my ring
I don't
if it
think
didn't
so.
work.
You know
But
what I'm saying?
that's creepy as hell. Like, that's creepy to me.
To
You
keep
keeping
it?
a wedding ring and you finna go
Because
get
at the
a
end of
whole
the day,
nother-
it was
Yeah.
a gift.
So you plan
It's
on
a-
being single for the rest of your life then?
No.
Because on the
So what-
G,
so
if,
why
would you say
if
that?
I had a bitch and she came to me with a wedding ring on and she wore that bitch faithfully, I'd be like, what
I'm
you
not
missed
saying
this
she
nigga?
might
It
not
don't
be
gotta
wearing
on the
it
ring
faithfully.
finger. I can put it on my middle finger. They
On
know
my
shit.
soul.
You missed this nigga. The
Oh, she
ring
might say that
symbolizes the unity
this ring
of
wrong as
marriage.
I don't even have to tell you that
It's
what
an
this ring
emerald
was.
cut. It's 5 fucking carats.
Who's sitting on the
That's
dates
Yeah, I
and
don't
tell
get
them
no
like,
fuck.
yeah, this jewelry is from
Keep
this.
that shit
I
in
got
your
this
jewelry
from.
box.
Anybody doing that?
Keep it in the jewelry box.
And I might not wear a lot. That's
Don't wear
another
it
thing.
all.
Like I might just have
Don't wear it
it.
all. Just keep it in the
You know,
jewelry
Carly
box.
Rae, shit. She got all her rings
Hell no.
and Sierra.
This one
I'm
was a
surprised
wedding
that
ring.
bitch
This,
Carly
this
still
ain't no
get
regular
proposed
ring.
to.
You just went to go
Baby
buy.
Carly
This
is
ain't no
married.
engagement ring. Like this is an
Not
engagement
for a
or a
long
wedding
time.
ring. And you finna
From
marry
what
they
another
them niggas
motherfucker.
do is
Don't ever
leave.
wear that
Right.
ring.
Yeah, he
keep
gonna
it
be
in the
gone
Wait till
jewelry
she
soon.
box.
started Carly in.
One mic,
My bad.
cause y'all talking. He trying to talk over y'all.
My bad. But yeah.
Yeah. All I'm saying is keep it in the jewelry box. If you decide to keep it, this is a wedding ring. It's not a regular ring that I went and bought you that you can have on this finger, this finger, this finger. This is a wedding ring.
don't
This
know
is
what
a
type of
motherfucker
ring he bought.
proposed to you. No, I know I don't, but you do. But I'm finna propose to you when you got on another wedding ring. I don't care which finger it's on, but you got on a wedding ring, not a regular ring that you didn't win. Like I said, that you didn't win. This was somebody else proposed to you. But you didn't marry this man. You got to keep it. If you don't take that shit off,
Man, I bought me a wedding ring, and I wore it on my finger. Not my married finger, but my other hand. You know what I'm
bought you a
saying?
wedding ring?
Well, it wasn't a wedding ring, but it was like,
You bought a ring.
yeah.
I put it on your ring
and
finger.
I put it on. No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
And people used to
That's
say,
irrelevant.
no, but I'm saying like if she wear it, it won't be a problem. Like I
Yeah.
feel like it
That's creepy.
What is the problem? It's
Y'all,
a ring.
I know a
G.
girl. I'm tell y'all her name. When
It's
we
really
done
a
with the show.
ring. Like
I know a
a pretty ass
girl
ring, and I had one.
Who literally
broke up.
bought herself a ring, wore it on her ring finger
I know I didn't do that.
until the man she was with proposed to her.
Oh,
She was calling him husband and wearing a ring that she wrote
Oh,
that
she
she bought
manifest.
herself. She manifested
she
that
manifest.
And that's real witchcraft to me.
I mean, shit. Speak it, baby.
I was looking
I
at
don't
her
know.
ring.
But I
But
did
I
put
probably
on my
would
ring finger,
ask. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably would ask. You
She
see what
said
I'm
we
saying?
earn. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
Go ahead, bro.
Sierra said we earn both the rings if I get married again. Man, man, I get that motherfucker. Not now. If you get a divorce, that's different. I ain't saying give it back on divorce. I'm not saying give it back
Okay.
on divorce.
But
I'm
engagement,
saying
definitely.
engagement. Like fuck it, that people. I don't even want this shit. This motherfucking black shadow, black cloud over this motherfucking.
I like
Man,
it.
get this shit, gee, take that.
Facts.
But give me my shit back though. If I was a girl, I would feel that way. But if I was a man, well, I am a man. But give me my shit back. Gee.
Shit.
But
Why
my
you
reason
tryna
on
keep
saying
it,
that
bro?
about me buying one is like, I don't think it's like not normal for a bitch to wear like
A
a ring
ring.
like that.
Right,
You
cool,
feel what I'm
but
saying?
wearing
So she don't
somebody-
have to tell nobody.
I feel you, but it's in your head though. You know.
Right.
You
That's
know,
what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
creepazoid keeping the ring. Somebody
Right.
asked you to marry
No,
you on.
okay, I don't think it's creepers.
Oh, I'm not talking to my mic. My bad, dog. You're a fucking creepazoid for marrying, taking somebody's wedding ring, engagement ring. Okay, well, accepting somebody's engagement ring, keeping it.
Shit.
Not only keeping it, you wearing that bitch like you bought it.
Okay, what if he called it off? Should I give it back to him? I didn't
Yeah.
call it off. Now
Yeah,
what if
that
he
was good.
did?
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Well, I should
Yeah.
like, fuck you, nigga. I ain't giving the ring back because you played me.
On the G. Fuck him.
You know he still gonna want that shit
You
back.
know he
I'm
still
definitely gonna want
You
this
know
shit
he
back.
still gonna
I
want
want
one.
What?
Yeah, definitely give you my shit back. Cause now, I don't know. I might sound shit arrogant to the fact, but shit, I'm finna take that bitch back. The fuck?
Oh, you can take it
'Cause
back.
No,
Might
I'm
not be
saying
worth it,
I'm going to take it back because I'm a real nigga. If I do decide to get married, I'm not gonna get that ring to
another woman, no, for
G,
sure.
Like I'm gonna take this bitch
Yeah,
back. You know,
on
get my
G.
cheese back. You know what I'm saying? Fuck
Put
that.
it towards
is what
something
it is
different.
For my soul, like.
No, yeah, give me
I
a
might
chain.
just
Nigga,
Give me
but
a
you
chain.
might- You might
You
feel
know.
like,
I'm
give me
getting
my
a chain.
ring back. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm
Wait a minute.
a
I'm a-
chain off this bitch. Yeah, bitch.
No, I'm not even gonna say
A
that.
Rolex or
Bitches,
something.
niggas will keep that ring like, yeah, you don't deserve this. I give it to my one who deserve it.
No, I
They
ain't
ain't gonna
doing
send that
I
motherfucker
ain't
back.
doing that.
You
That's
crazy as
wild
hell.
as
I'm not
hell.
doing that.
Oh, see, that's
I'm
wild
not
as
doing
hell.
that.
bro. You
They
wild as
keeping that
fuck.
bitch. Ain't
That's
gonna,
crazy as
you
hell.
done
How
paid
you
some
feel
money
like-
for that ring.
nigga,
I'm
I
not
feel
doing
like
it
you
again.
deserved it.
So I'ma save it.
I feel like you deserved it, so you just told, like you basically said, "Oh no, she deserved it." Bitch, you
No, I'm
feel
not
like
saying
she
that. You
deserved
took
it.
that
So
nice
you feel like
ring
she
from
deserved
me.
you a wild ass boy.
I got this ring off what I believe you liked.
On G,
Like
not
this
the
was
next
something
person.
that I believed like
Okay.
that would you would enjoy, you would appreciate. I'm not gonna give somebody else something I picked for you specifically.
Facts.
That's like fuck. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. I don't
They
even
do
know
be
what that's like.
keeping it. Cause in 2017 for Christmas I got a ring. Now this was the thing, y'all. He didn't never ask me to marry him, right?
Mm-hmm.
We in bed. It's Christmas Eve. Finna wake the kids up. He like, here, I got this for you. But I'm already getting up, so I just put the box in my house coat pocket because I'm thinking there's some earrings that I asked for. So we get in the kitchen at the island. My kids on one side of the table. He on the other side of the table. He like, JB, take that box out your pocket. I take it out. I open it up. It's a ring. He like, y'all see that? To the kids, y'all see that? I'm gonna marry y'all mama. He never asked me, right? So probably like 3 months later, we get into it real bad. I pulled up to his house. I put the ring in his cup holder in his car. And he still got the ring to this day, but won't give it back. It's like, what? Well, I don't want it back no more, but before I got in a relationship, I was just like, okay, give me my ring back. You still got it. You ain't giving it to nobody else. You ain't getting your money back. Give me my ring back.
Dude said, "Give me back my damn chain."
Why?
Yeah,
It's mine.
Cause it means something.
Because it means
because it means something.
Oh, gee. No,
That shit
taking that
funny.
motherfucker back.
That's
So
funny.
Sorry,
Yeah.
we gotta watch
But
that.
imagine like 2023, you talking to a motherfucker, they send you a live photo of the ring. It's like, what are you keeping it for? Do you want to rekindle something? You know
That
what I'm
bitch was
saying?
fake.
That bitch was fake.
Not keeping
had
it
to
after
be
years later.
Man, because you
You
couldn't.
not
What
finna-
can you
you
do
finna
with
Forget
it?
about the ring if it's fake, nigga.
Oh
can't
yeah,
keep
you
it up
right.
with
You
the
right.
ring.
Down DeMarco. Down
On the G, if
DeMarco.
that motherfucker's
Dude
fake,
thinks she got stalkers.
on the G.
He probably doing voodoo tricks on that motherfucker on the G. Like yeah, her DNA on it.
You
on
saying
the G.
for-
Her skin follicles is
Uh-oh.
on here. Let me woo
Her
out the
skin
band. Back
follicles
wild
is
thank
on
you, man.
here. Damn,
Do y'all
I
believe
can't
in
put it
voodoo?
on him, but I can't put it past him.
But do you believe in voodoo?
Yes.
though? I do believe in.
I
like,
just told you I
believe in
watched the
magic,
girl-
Period, though. So.
Buy herself a ring.
Yeah.
Wear it on her ring finger.
But is that
My
that
husband, my
manifestation?
husband.
Manifestation. Is that
Until he
yeah,
eventually
manifestation.
proposed 4 years later.
But ain't that manifesting shit they say it talk about?
That shit
She
witchcraft,
spoke
man.
it into existence. She
Yeah.
basically put that shit like it's finna happen.
Like, I'm gonna be married, you gonna be my husband, and we gonna do
So
this.
me and
buy me a better
her,
ring than this.
me and her had a mutual friend. And so I asked the mutual friend, because we pulled up to one of their little shindigs. I'm like, damn, they engaged. She like, bitch, you ain't gonna believe this. We was out the other day and she bought that shit for herself.
Oh fuck, that would have killed me.
Whoa.
I'm like, damn, I'm gonna tell y'all their names when we get off air though. But yeah, shit be crazy.
Yeah.
They married now though, what?
Okay.
Shit, she found a way.
Nah.
See what she said? She said those rings do mean something. You thought of me.
Yeah.
But
Right.
Tierra, like, how do you explain him keeping it 2017 to 2023? What's that, 5 years?
Like bro
6
said, it
years?
was fake. Shit, you can't do nothing. We can't take
He
it back.
ain't hold it over.
Stop saying it was fake.
You can't take it back.
Come on, bro.
But if it was fake, why he didn't throw it away?
Amen.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure
Motherfucker said
that
it's too
size
fake to
Yeah.
throw it away.
I
Gotta
can't
hold
even answer
this.
that because I really
it ain't
think.
turned yet. Look, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of
Hey,
here.
it's too fake. I ain't throwing it away.
Shit,
Oh.
So I'm like, shit. I'm thinking he trying
Holding it for me. You
You
trying to
know?
get back?
Girl, he said,
Like this
hell
the one that got
no.
away. Hey,
Treated
amen.
the fuck out of me. Like,
Fuck you,
no.
nigga. I really
My
didn't want
shit
you.
back.
If
or
you
that.
wanted it, why did you give it back, JB? I'm like, damn.
Mm.
Am
I hate
fi-
when
like
shit
doing
start making
shit?
sense in the
Like
conversation.
motherfuckers that
Yeah.
be doing
I'm
shit when they
finna get the
mad
fuck
for
on.
attention. I did it for
And do.
attention.
And do.
It didn't happen. It didn't go my way, but you know, fuck.
I'm
She said,
cracking the
fuck.
fuck up. Where we at with it now, boss?
What we got on the agenda? We've been vibing. Oh shit.
Got a good little flow to it.
Yeah, on shit.
Look at pie.
They been hating on us tonight, but it's cool though. They probably what is it? Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty
It's
Thursday.
cold. What the fuck
shit,
y'all
it's
doing? It's
cold.
cold. Where everybody
Right.
at? Y'all don't
It's
fuck with us tonight? A lot of people that's here though. Fuck them. Shots for y'all.
Hey, matter of fact, shot o'clock for y'all, man.
Swaggy.
Shot o'clock.
Definitely ain't been doing none.
Oh, my headphones they been in. I ain't hear. Yo.
Mic check.
Yeah, I heard it, but my shit was tweaking. On
I
chill.
know you had muted your shit.
No, I'm back. I'm back. What we doing? So shot o'clocks. I'm sorry. Hey, I wanted to ask everybody to follow us on YouTube. I mean, subscribe to us on YouTube because Facebook be deleting the videos, so we're gonna be going live on YouTube as well, along with Facebook. But subscribe to the YouTube, man. It ain't shit but going to hit the fucking subscribe button.
Shit,
Hey.
huh?
If you
That
have a
shit-
YouTube.
Yeah,
That
right.
shit,
If
yeah.
you got YouTube, I don't even care if you don't got YouTube. Just go comment or do something. Just
I
make a
guess so.
YouTube and go
You ain't
like.
gotta have a YouTube to subscribe to nobody's shit.
Then
Oh,
I thought
shit, I
you
don't
did. I ain't gonna
What?
lie.
You know how many
On my
people
soul.
shit I'm subscribed to?
But your
you
but
sign
your
in with your
email, like
email
your
or
Google,
something?
do you have it like that? Cause that's it be happening like that.
I mean,
not an actual page, but if you sign
yeah,
in
like it
with
ain't
an
a page.
account.
It's like you signed up to
I might be
like
signed into
Yeah,
my
type shit.
YouTube, not like
Through
like
your
a
Google
channel.
for sure, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it
might
be. But if you
Yeah,
don't,
we just
But I
need
mean,
people.
But
still,
it's still not a
like-
Google channel.
Exactly.
I
I'll
mean, a YouTube
still
channel
have-
type
yeah.
shit.
I
Yeah.
just go on YouTube, listen to shit.
Yeah.
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 I be watching my 20
But you
V1s,
definitely
depending
can.
on
Yeah,
who
you
it
can
is. I
subscribe
be
to them like
subscribing
that.
to motherfuckers.
What was your
Shit,
favorite
man.
20 verses?
It's hard. I done seen a hell
I
of them
love
bitches.
GBE, man.
The rappers,
Sosa Baby.
The rapper shit be,
Mo, Ball
his Chief
Out.
Keef shit was wild as fuck. His 20 V.
It was so
They
Chicago,
shit, yes,
niggas.
bro. Them niggas was on there wild
I
as
love
fuck. They
them.
was wild as fuck out, but
I don't like seeing people demean themselves like that. Gee, I don't know why. It's like It's crazy to
As
me.
far as what
Wait
you
a
mean?
minute,
He
they don't
said that it's
demean
not
themselves like
demeaning.
No,
that.
what you mean?
They
though,
don't do
Brad?
that.
Oh,
Like
define
what? They
you
don't be
mean.
doing no weird shit.
Just like that boy be saying, look at your knees all the way down there.
On the, hey,
On the G, her
that
knees is
shit
low as hell,
was
G.
Okay,
tough.
she probably comfortable with that though. She probably comfortable in her skin.
Bro,
She got
her
long-
knees
her
is low
knees
as
was low
hell
on
on the
the
G.
That motherfucker this far from her ankles.
Damn.
That's
How
Woody.
you bending?
That's on the G.
Hey.
Your ass ain't
Hey.
bending. Your
You
ass
bending down with the back. You
said,
leaning
hey,
to the
on
side.
the G.
You like that thing that be blowing in the air?
He said I had to say something. I think he said I could not say nothing for it. I'm like, fuck. And it was funny because as soon as he said it, the camera said boom. Dead to the
Dead to
motherfuckers. And I'm
him.
like,
And she
see,
was
I
just
thought
looking
that was
like-
her ankles for her shit was low.
But who
Dog,
said
her
Woody?
knees is low. That was Woody.
Oh,
on
I have to
TV.
watch the whole thing because
Woody and
I
that was
like
Woody
him.
and Folk Jazz.
I fuck with him. He is so
Oh, yeah,
funny
yeah,
and
yeah,
real.
Y'all remember when
That's when
Woody
he had the mace.
Fuck him up. Y'all remember when Woody and that little kid was on there? That kid broke that girl phone.
Lil RT.
And Woody jumped in front of the dad like, gave him $500.
Uh-huh.
He like, bro, you tweaking, stop that shit. He, no, fuck Shorty, because she said
Yeah.
she wanted a picture with Woody. And for him to take the picture, she like, no, I don't want you in it. You could take it. He like, okay, grab her phone from her, crack
did
that
that?
bitch in
No, I
half.
swear to
Like,
God, I would have kicked the shit out of that little
Bro,
the
Lil
little
RT.
boy, daddy
His name
stepped
Lil
up like,
RT.
man, look,
OT.
nigga. Woody
It
like,
was her uncle. It was her uncle.
It was her
but
uncle?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
her
okay.
uncle. So he went to act like he's finna take the picture. I swear to God, bro.
Hey,
And
no, we
slam
not
that
finna-
bitch.
everything
Boom.
he had,
She
it started at
instantly
his
started
toes.
crying.
Yeah.
So dude turned dead up like, what the fuck? Whoa. So
Yeah.
Woody jumped in front of him like, no. She
500
gave him
not
$500.
enough.
little nigga
500
like,
is not
the
enough.
little nigga sitting there
She had
though
an
like,
iPhone?
I don't
Talking
give a
shit.
fuck on my mama.
Yeah.
Like what? So
Fuck
much
her phone.
fuck up phone.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was crashing.
He be
Oh,
on
yeah.
Lil Mike channel. This is
He
nigga.
was
Man, I'd
crazy.
have
What's his
taken the
name?
fuck out that.
but
Tom, what's the
but
word,
after
gang?
Woody gave that Nick, it de-escalated a lot.
But he still was mad.
Yo,
Yeah, he still
hey
was.
Tone in the building.
I still feel like, you did get the money, but
It was
it
bogus.
still should be,
Yeah.
I feel like he should apologize and woo.
Yeah.
He eventually
He
apologized,
did.
but yeah, he eventually
She was still
apologized.
crying, though?
Hell yeah, she still was crying.
Yeah,
Even after all that
500
shit,
ain't
Cause she
enough,
was
G.
hurt. Cause she really
What
fucked
she
with
finna
him.
watch
You know what I'm
TikTok
saying? She
on
was a young
tonight?
kid.
After
Oh,
this
she was a
shit.
kid
Yeah,
too?
dude,
It was
the show
kids
was
for
for
the
him.
kids.
The show was for Lil RT.
Oh, yeah, I'd
so it
have
was
kicked the
it was
fuck
out.
kids
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
it
that
was
was
little
not-
just
girls,
asked for a
little
picture
boys,
with
like
Woody.
the little girl. Basically, it was
No.
okay for
Yeah,
him to find a little date, and then the homies, like the little guys that was coming to find a homeboy. So like he had to pick two motherfuckers. Like so, find a little homie to be your homie, but you gotta find a girl too. Cause Woody kept telling him, he like, man, fuck them girls. So Woody looking at him like, fuck you mean, fuck them little girl. Hold on, nigga. Look, the show is for you to find. He basically trying to hold on. Let me know something, RT, cause
But you
I
gay,
might be
boy.
on the G. You feel me? I might be
Yeah,
girl, but
I
you
mean,
tweaking
Rainbow.
talking about fuck the little girls and woo. No, nigga, you better find. No, we gonna find you a girl, nigga. Like them niggas, fuck them. You can send their ass to the left every single time, cause he kept slapping the hands with the little niggas. What up, bro? And woo woo. But when the girls
Yeah,
come up,
some weird
left,
attitude.
he's sending their ass like left, woo
Weird
woo.
shit.
Oh, this
But
little
is he
nigga,
weird? He a boy. He a little
You know
boy.
what I'm saying? He like
A little boy don't know
12.
how to interact with little girls.
See, he like
Clearly.
12.
No, I'm
Dude.
saying though, but every little boy ain't
gonna-
how like that. Like little boys don't. You know, little boys be like, ugh, girlfriend.
Guess who
Little
his
girls
homie?
like that too, y'all.
Guess who his
Skylar,
homie?
disgusting.
Ooh.
You
King.
all over. You
Lil
around.
King, the
Yeah.
one that what's finesse 2 times. Lil King, the one
Yeah.
that's with. That's
He
his homie.
wanted
Lil
to
RT
be a
and Lil
kid.
King, they homies. They rap. Them little niggas rappers.
Should it
they
be
little
against the
young
law
rappers.
for that little boy to curse like that though?
Boy, they be going crazy. His mama
Freedom
did
of
all
speech
that,
is
all
in the
the things.
Constitution, friend.
They did a 20v1
Yeah,
for his
but
mama.
it's the freedom of speech definitely got some
Okay, period.
Gee, he
freedom
was
of
street-
speech
he was-
definitely got some what's the name? to it?
Limitations?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on G.
Like what?
Like fighting words.
Damn.
What
Hey, he
else?
was ready. Hold on.
Yeah,
How many
no,
times
because
you
I
been
told
asked
you,
this
I
question?
told you, I sat there and watched that shit where it teach me case law, state law, Supreme Court law on G, like all that shit.
Motherfucker said fighting words and some
Gee.
bullshit. Damn.
Mozzie in the
It's
building,
worse.
bottle
They can
boy.
incite riots on Chief, but it's like
It's worse than
And-
can excite riots.
and disorderly conduct. Shit, in some states, disorderly conduct, you can't use curse words in front of children on the G. Like, so it's like,
Yeah.
the little motherfuckers is the ones cussing.
Shit. And think about like what we saying, like how we talking about like the YouTube and all that shit. Certain shit, you know, it's content created, like so that shouldn't be allowed. You shouldn't be letting these little kids act
Right.
like this and all this shit. This your channel, gang. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like there's people like that you would want to watch, and it's supposed to be kid friendly. But
Friendly,
this little
right.
nigga
It's
acting
not
like
kid
this is
friendly.
wild. Cause when they had him, it was him and King. Finesse 2 times little nigga, whatever.
They
When
was
they
worse?
did they 20V, oh, they was wilding. They was wilding.
Against
King is
kids?
wild. Yes, him and King. It was Lil RT and King.
I know
That's
content.
like,
I know
where
content
the
is
mamas be?
content, but little nigga, you better act like. I
Oh,
mean,
my
I know a
soul.
little bit, but slow down a little bit.
They was wild. They
Pull-
was
just
fighting
pull
niggas.
it
They
back.
was jumping
Pull it back.
motherfuckers, all type of shit, gang. I'm
Pull
like,
it back.
yeah, y'all tweaking, folks.
Because at this point, like, I don't even know if you for real, and I don't like that shit. I need you to know that is not okay. Now, if you
Yeah.
playing, but this looking real, so
Cause
pull it back.
this particular 20
On the real. I
King
ain't playing
told
with that.
RT like, nah, nigga, we getting the girls. Cause King, Lil RT tried to do it again. He like, man, fuck them bitches. Look, King looking at him like, niggas, you cool, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. We picking some girls, man. I don't know
But
what you
how
want,
many
little
niggas
folks.
be like bros over hoes, bros before hoes?
That's what he
like,
was on.
And
That's
we was raised
the
like
But
that.
you
That's
know,
exactly
but
what
you
he
know
was
what
on.
this
Niggas is
situation
like that.
is. So it ain't like bros over hoes. It's not this situation right now. This is
Yeah.
20 versus 1, whatever it is.
Two, but
What,
they
20
saying
versus
that
2?
he was cooler with the boys that was pulling up. The boys could
Then
be
the,
cool
the
for his
little
homies,
females like.
but agitated when he seen the girl.
Yeah, but ain't the
Maybe,
point about the
maybe one
girls?
thing we didn't take into consideration, being 12, maybe he already in puppy love mode already. Got him a little chick at
Oh,
the
got him a
crib.
little woo woo.
And he
Don't
trying to
act
show
like
her
that
like
ain't possible,
Yeah, for sure.
Gee, trying to show her like
don't
I
give
ain't
a
on
fuck.
that. I don't fuck these
Yeah.
hoes. Like,
You
on
gonna see the
real.
video?
Alright.
Cause
You
I
know
was
I
in
wanna
love
fuck
at
with
12. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie to you. I was in
I was
mad
in
They
love.
did
love.
one with his
I
mama.
was
He
too.
was,
I was crashing
I was in
out.
love for sure.
Yeah, I went in love in elementary. I was
I was
wild.
in
in
I was in
elementary.
love in
Yeah.
elementary.
I was asking they ass show me
Them
their
love
titties in the
letters
coat
was
room
sending
and
Now
shit.
that's
I was
crazy.
wild.
He was a
did
little
one
freaky
with his
freak.
OG. He was on that still. He turning niggas to nope, left. They like, Lil RT, let your mama eat. Left. Hell no, he ain't worth it. Left. I'm like, gee, this is little nigga folk. This
Oh, he
lady,
going to jail.
like,
I'm dead.
He
bro.
going to jail.
Don't
you
say
is
that.
crazy.
Man,
like,
he ain't got nothing on the G.
He
Your mama.
untamed,
Yes,
for
G.
sure.
He
That's
has
why I
no
said as a
fucking.
parent,
That
I'ma
was a
have to
great
say,
word.
hold on, time
That
out,
nigga
let
is
the nigga
not
wear that
tamed.
shit
He
in.
need to be
We
whipped
ain't doing that
on
as
the
a
G,
parent.
bro. That nigga going to jail.
We not doing
I
that.
ain't wishing it on. I don't wish jail on my worst enemy.
see.
But the proof is in the goddamn pudding.
Amen.
They used to tell us that you gonna be either dead or in jail. Guess what? I wasn't dead, but I went to jail. Goddamn it, G. They didn't lie. They saw that shit in me.
I'm
OG.
cracking the fuck
I ain't gonna
up.
lie to you.
But
I'm telling
that's
you.
real.
we-
That's real.
Since we on the subject, another topic that we could transition to from here
Let's get it.
is boys hitting girls.
Hitting.
Should boys hit girls back? Is it okay for a boy to fight a girl?
I think it depends on how hard and like your intent on hitting the boy.
So you say it's based on the situation?
And kind of.
Kind of. Chase,
Yeah.
what do you think? You got a
You hit me
son
like a
and you got
man.
daughters.
You hit me like a man.
That's
you gonna
what-
get
yeah.
hit like one.
That's us. Yeah.
Period. Don't put your hands on me.
It's
If I
a
done
different
put
way
my
they
hands
put
on
your
you,
hands.
they
But
say
if
you
you
can do everything but touch. You can scream, you can yell, you can curse, you can do everything. As soon as you put your hands on me, I'm putting my hands back on you. I have all that right. You put your hands on me, so I can't put my hands back on you, male or female. Don't do it.
Boss, how you feel?
They tell me it take what 4 pounds of pressure to knock somebody out. Right? Ain't that about right?
Yeah.
That's about right, right?
You're exactly right.
On the G, a girl could swing hard enough to hit you with 4 pounds of pressure. So
How many pounds of pressure is a basketball?
I don't know. I just like putting that motherfucker in the hoop.
It's a certain amount of pounds, like 3 or 5.
Yeah, it's somewhere. It's something like that.
Something like that?
7 to 9 or some
7 to
shit
9
like
or something.
that.
I'm just trying to have it like
Shit,
an
a
example
basketball to
of
knock you out.
the 4
Yeah,
pound.
the
A
basketball.
basketball would knock you
What?
out.
I got you got hit with a basketball. You got hit with a basketball before your face.
Hey, I know
Dog,
I
where's
got
that
hit
shit?
with
Man,
Like,
that
no,
shit
all
don't got hit. That
crack
shit give you a concussion.
on my soul. I got hit in the head with one.
Y'all
before, huh?
didn't see everybody face in here be the fucking same. Like,
Baby.
what? That shit hurt. I'm cracking
Like
up.
I felt my.
But
you
let
know
me
in the
get back to
cartoon-
my
I'm
Don
sorry,
DeMarco.
real quick. You
'Cause
know
I'm-
the cartoons,
Oh, yeah, go
and they get hit and they That's how it is when you get hit
Hey,
like
the
a phone,
emoji
like
with the
a,
Your
circles
brain,
on the eye.
Yeah, like
your
that.
brain do that.
Yes,
Lead you
Family
to a
Matters?
concussion.
for real.
Yeah, I remember
When Waldo got
I'm
hit
sorry,
with that motherfucker.
Swag.
And that nigga,
Yes,
yeah.
I do remember
But
the
that was
Family
just
Matters.
the TV's, but just imagine if that was real. That motherfucker really hit him, he'd have failed. That nigga would have fell over. Them bitches hurt.
Them bitches hurt.
But
Go
let
ahead,
me
bro.
get back to my Don DeMarco. 4 pounds of pressure. It ain't really a Don DeMarco because it's been said so many times. But anyways. But 4 pounds of pressure will knock a motherfucker out. Don't get close to me or I'm jabbing your shit. On my mama. So my thing is, I ain't gonna have to fight back. I'ma start that shit. You run up, I'm cracking your shit. On my mama, don't
Yeah,
run up
no,
on me.
I know. I
Don't
ain't
run
gonna
up
teach my
on me.
kid like
You
that.
think you tough? I ain't giving you the opportunity to knock me out. I'm gonna crack your shit. I ain't saying I'm cracking your shit to knock you out. I'm cracking your shit to let you know. I might open and slap you. But just know you finna feel something. Don't run up. Don't run up. I'm telling you. You gonna hurt on a G. You gonna hurt. I'ma slap you.
Okay, well, what you feel, JB?
You got a son.
My
And a
son
daughter.
got into a altercation with a girl last year on the school bus too. And mind you, it's the bus driver, it's a teacher in the front of the bus, it's a teacher in the back of the bus. In my opinion, the altercation should have never occurred. So they coming back from Biztown, and they talking shit to each other. I feel like I told Keyshawn, like, girls that talk shit to you like you. You don't gotta pay it no mind. But he
Yeah,
didn't like
I
her back.
heard that.
So her little shit talking
I feel like, girl,
eventually it gradually turned into disrespect. She said that's why your daddy did.
oh yeah, I'm finna slap you.
So Keyshawn said, but your mama in jail on death row, she finna die too.
Ooh,
Right?
that was
The
That's why I
girl-
smack you because I
That
would
was
say that.
The
see, that was
girl-
Marco.
The
Piss her
girl,
off.
y'all, the girl is on the driver's side, 2 rows up by the window. Keyshawn is by the window on the right-hand side.
the door side.
She jumped after he said it, because you're not gonna tell me my
My-
son beat a little girl last. Roll a clip, and I need to hear what the fuck going on, because why is it 3 staff on here and these kids was ever even able to touch each other? Could nobody settle the crowd? Our teachers can make us shut the fuck up.
De-escalation on chill.
Can nobody settle nothing? Oh, okay, roll a clip, because Keyshawn getting reprimanded, everybody in this bitch getting reprimanded,
Amen.
starting with the grown-ups.
Amen.
When I tell y'all, after Keyshawn said, your mama on death row, she finna die, that girl jumped over the person next to her, across to where Keyshawn was, and drug him the fuck out by his dreads. You know, he only got dreads at the top of his head. Drug him out to the aisle. When Keyshawn got on his feet, he hit that girl so hard, y'all.
And he should have.
Cause you embarrassed me. And
It ain't
that shit
embarrass
hurt.
me. You
Wait a
fight. You
minute.
trying to hurt me.
Right?
That's
It
what I'm
ain't
saying. You
embarrassing you. You
embarrassed
trying to
me.
hurt me.
And
You
you
trying
just
to
hurt
hurt
me.
me.
That's what I'm
Fuck
saying.
the embarrassment part.
But that's a
Don't-
lot.
But
Come
you
on,
do
that's
that.
a lot.
I'm saying,
That's a
okay,
lot.
cool.
On top of the
cool.
hurt.
She embarrassed too.
Yeah, on
Yeah,
the
cool.
jiggy daddy.
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah,
I'm
you are.
embarrassed. But don't
Yeah,
throw
you
that
are
out
me.
first though. Like that's what made no nigga.
No, I want
you
you
are
to
putting
say
my
that.
life in danger, nigga. On the G, stop stop doing the small fry thing of embarrassment. No, nigga, you're putting my life in danger. You're dragging me across the floor. Ain't no telling. I could have hit my head against. I could have hit my eye on the nail or something on the ground. Any of
baby.
that.
Her lip
And
is busted and her eye is black, and they trying to suspend Keyshawn for 5 days because both of them was fighting. I said no. A fight mean both parties consented. Keyshawn was attacked.
Yeah.
And it was under the
Yeah.
supervisions of bitches that my tax dollars pay. You not finna compromise his education for 5 days. I'm open to in-school suspension. I'm open to his recess being taken for the next 5 days. But he was attacked and he not gonna sit the fuck at home. Girl. So to answer the question, I'm teaching my son to defend yourself. I want him to be a man and take the higher route.
Yeah.
But if a woman put her hands on you, she don't care about her being a woman.
Yeah.
She don't care about her being a girl.
She feel like all bets is
she
off
could
after
take
that.
you.
On my
She feel
soul.
like she could
Yeah,
take you,
she felt-
and she own that. Oh, okay, you're gonna have to sit her down. Now, what you said, I'm with you. It don't gotta be excessive force.
Yeah, but that
she
situation-
dragged my son
Yeah.
out and was jabbing
Yes.
him. He hit her one time and knocked her down the aisle.
Yeah. Hey.
As he should have.
Hey.
See.
But
That's why I
guess
said
what?
the situation.
If he
Nigga,
would
hit
have
her.
did what she did, that would have been considered excessive force.
But guess what though? If he would have just jabbed her shit when she jumped, She'd have knew better. She'd have set her ass the fuck down. Get your little ass back.
I
on the
was
G.
so shocked.
But he probably
looking at
didn't
her,
even. He probably wasn't even like.
expecting for her.
Yeah,
to
like he's like
But
they
that-
talking shit to
oh,
each
yeah,
other.
that's
So
what I
it's
wanted
like
to
he
say,
probably wasn't even thinking that bitch finna really like
get on
like,
that.
That's a kid,
But
too.
when I tell
I'm sorry,
y'all,
I'm
watching
sorry.
the video,
the little girl.
that shit hurt her so bad.
It
I
did.
feel like she blacked out. Her mama is finna
Gee,
die.
I told
Like,
And her
somebody
mama
some
is on
crazy
death
shit.
row.
I told a girl some crazy shit. Next time we had a slight disagreement, Shorty punched me in my shit. On Chief, I swear to God. I said some crazy shit too on G. I ain't gonna even hold you. The shit I said I won't even repeat
What
on the
the
airwaves on Chief.
fuck?
I said some crazy shit. We
What
got
the
into
fuck?
I ain't even get into it. I said, y'all bitches tweaking. She said, what? I turned around. I said, y'all bitches tweaking. She said, Mika.
ugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this bitch is lost her mind.
Especially some shit.
I swear.
She had some shit hold up in her heart.
She held that
G.
because it was like a year since
Yeah,
I
it was
said
like
that,
on the
so
G.
she
It was
held
like
that shit.
maybe
Yeah.
two, maybe
Yeah, it might have been. It was a long time. She was
on
holding
the
that
G. She
in.
was holding that
She
shit.
was waiting.
Hurt her feelings.
Fuck.
He was eating her
Got her
shit.
chin.
She
Ain't it?
kapowied my shit.
So,
My motherfucking head went back. I said, what the? I said, no, the fuck. On the G, chased her around the parking lot.
I was just finna say.
Knocked her nigga out though. On the
Knocked her
G.
nigga out?
Cause he
You
just
had
standing
to.
there. I looked
You
over.
had to.
I said, oh, you
this your
think it's
bitch?
sweet? Me? On G, hit the ground. But guess what I did though? Start chasing her again. Bitch, I need my lick back on the G.
You just hit her nigga.
I don't care. I
dropped
need
him
to-
though. Fuck hit.
I
Dropped
need to
him.
fight you. You hurt me. On the G, my lip bleeding. On the G, I was
Did
mad
you get
for
up with
years.
her?
No, I got over it. Cause she a good person. On G. I fucked up. I said some foul shit. On the G, I said some foul shit. I'm a real
said-
nigga. I ain't gonna ever like.
He said some foul shit.
Yeah, I said some foul shit. On
But
G.
Okay,
You know.
Tiara said, yeah, if she keep putting her hands on my son, yes, he should knock her ass out.
Facts. I'm telling you.
I just feel like, you know, sometimes like that's why I said the situation, like that situation, yes, do what the fuck you was supposed to do. But you know how girls be like they're talking that shit and then like maybe like push or like muff or something like that don't mean you gotta knock the
They
bitch out.
playing,
Knock
Man,
the
keep
girl
your
out.
Lord.
fucking hands to yourself.
No.
I'm
Yeah, I
not
get-
going-
I definitely
am not
understand
gonna
that,
let a
because you
nigga
do not
push
know how
me
that little
and
boy
muff me
feel.
in the streets, folks. On
So
the G,
kids
like.
play.
And
other
I get
kids
that.
do too much.
Yeah.
But my
Somebody
thing
playing.
is playing and being aggressive towards me is two different things. If you playing with me like, boy, shut up, and you muff me
But
like,
y'all
yeah, I
might
know
have got
you
into a
playing.
little argument and
But-
she still said, boy, shut up.
But what if you from a household
ain't-
where don't nobody make physical contact like that?
True.
And you startled by
True.
somebody putting it up,
Yeah,
muffing
you
your
just
face,
muff me?
like,
I'm
what?
not with none of that
You know what I'm
touchy-feely shit. I
saying?
didn't
Like-
play
like,
fight.
keep your
I
hands
didn't
to
do none of that
yourself.
shit. I tell my kids that
Especially
I didn't
because we don't
grow
know
up
how
play
they was
fighting.
raised.
On the G, you not finna be hurting me and you hitting me and thinking we playing. No, nigga, you hurt me. I'm gonna hit you back for real, nigga. What the fuck? This
Cause
ain't
that muff
play.
could have hurt me for real.
On the
That muff
G.
could have like on the
Bitches
G,
used to
like,
slap
what?
me in my back. I'd be ready to body slam them. Don't slap my back. This ain't no fucking game. That shit hurt.
Not seconding abuse, but if a young lady, girl, or woman don't want to be hit back, they need not to initiate the
Yes,
hitting.
and I
Have you seen
agree
the
with that.
videos?
Keep
Have
your
you- have you
hands to
seen the
yourself.
two little videos that went viral. For
The
two
little boy,
girls
the little.
that-
That's why I made the post. The little
Gee.
boy getting beat on.
I'm
He
talking about.
one
What you
nigga in the store at like Dollar Tree or something getting his head pounded on. They like, don't hit her back, don't hit her back. Stop hitting them, stop hitting them. Don't hit her back.
But ain't nobody
What,
stopping
nigga?
her?
She.
But nobody stopping her?
Nobody
on the
stopping
G,
her?
like,
No.
No,
So
bro,
if he
no.
would've-
Did they hit her back?
No.
No, he didn't. He didn't defend himself at all. G
They
on
had
the G,
his
I'm
two
not
So you
going.
know
bro.
he was
That's
raised
when
by
he
his
talking about
grandma.
his two kids.
Not the
It
Ain't
mama,
no
his
fucking
grandma.
grandma
Girl,
shit.
they both
Nigga, my
in
grandma
school.
would have told me to hit that bitch back.
Yeah, but I'm
She
talking about
was
back
like,
in the day.
Dominique, hit her back. Dominique,
Little
hit her
girls
back.
going crazy on them little boys. They didn't hit him back one
Okay.
time. One mama, she's suing. She said, "I'm glad I teach my son to not like put his hands on
Suing
women."
who?
But
Suing who?
Her.
the little girl
What you
family.
mean?
They ain't got shit. If they ain't got shit, what
Oh,
you
that's
suing
true.
for? That's
How you
them.
know they
just
ain't
said
got
that's
shit?
what
'Cause
she.
they got-
But
that's
if
what she
they
tried-
don't
she
got
trying to
shit,
press charges and shit.
if
like
you
that.
do
That's
sue,
how-
what do you
Okay,
get?
you right. I'm saying, but if they
Yeah.
if they are
This a
regular,
minor.
if
If
they
he assaulted my child, it's somebody that's financially responsible for him.
That's
She
cool.
probably don't got shit, but y'all gotta make it make sense, cause what she
But
did
when we make
was-
it make sense, you gonna get a couple check. You gonna get a little pennies out of my work check every week.
I'ma have to
I'm
get
a
it.
middle class.
You got
person.
to be
However,
broke.
you gotta pay that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I
that's
agree
cool.
to talk
I
to your
agree.
daughter to keep her motherfucking hands.
And
served.
now I'm
That's
pissed off at
cool.
my daughter because
That's
nigga, I
cool.
live check to
That's
check.
cool.
Yeah, now you pissed off at
You
your
hear
daughter
me?
because you live check to
No,
check.
that's cool.
And I have to pay them.
I've been living check to check. You're gonna get a little pennies out of my check. checks that I've been living
The
check to
penny
check
that I
with.
need to have in my pocket.
Now, yeah, that's cool.
So I'm
You
finna-
get that. But now your child just been physically assaulted. So like he just out there like people in the school think, oh, this
Okay,
nigga's
yeah,
a
my
bitch.
son, so,
This
okay,
nigga's a bitch.
okay.
This nigga's a bitch on my mom. That's
And
how that's
another
gonna go.
girl can hit him.
Yeah,
That'd be
right.
cool.
And he ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
You say something smart, motherfucker gonna slap you upside
Motherfuckers
your
gonna
head.
know what?
That's
The
if he
last
do.
bitch that hit that nigga, his mama sued him,
Do you
and they
think they
family
give a
still
fuck? Kids-
what? They family still paying for
Bro,
it.
you whoop
They
your
family
kid
still paying
ass.
for
You whoop
it.
your kid ass for getting in trouble in school,
And
and they
kids
still
talk
get in
about
trouble.
that. What?
They still get in trouble. You get your ass whooped in school, you gonna go back to school again and get in trouble again and go get an ass whooping again. Them motherfuckers
I
don't
don't
give a fuck
got
about you
kids
losing
like
your
that,
money.
y'all.
Don't cheat. Motherfuckers gonna get
I
their
don't
ass.
know about kids
Man,
that
shit
get
me.
their ass whooped and do it again.
Shitting me. I don't know what life you living. I ain't shitting me. Kids
God.
gonna do that shit
Shout out
on the
moms
G.
in the building,
You tell your
baby
kid don't.
moms.
So if
Oh
you
my
tell your
gosh,
kid
my
don't
mama-
touch your heat, and they touch your heat, and you say don't touch it on G, I guarantee they touch it again on my mama.
My mama said I couldn't. I never watched that. I would have did my best work on her. Hey, Merc G, what you mean your best work?
You probably talking about that video.
Shot o'clock,
Let
man.
them kids, let them
Swaggy,
Shot
motherfucking girls,
o'clock.
What you say?
letting them motherfucking girls hit on. I mean, not girls. That woman beating on that dude. On
Yeah.
G, she was pouncing
She
that
was
nigga.
she was dragging him across the store, knocking the shit over.
She
James.
took that nigga from
She
an
was
aisle to the front
dragging
door.
him.
Y'all, I
that's-
can't
do you
watch
hear
stuff
me?
like that.
But
That
see,
is
that's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
She was
JB.
dragging
But
him.
if that was
Y'all
him
said
doing that
as
to
a grown
her,
up, bro, the
it would have been an outrage.
Baby, he would be-
I seen the one in the classroom. You talking about in the classroom?
Yes.
Yeah, on the G, I seen
She
that,
was
folks.
G. They was tearing that classroom up. G. I'm talking about that look. She
The
picking
girls?
up shit. Yes, she picking shit up. Talking about, I'm trying to bust this nigga. I'm talking about and the
These
look
girls
at it like
crazy, bro.
he just like trying
These
to
little
just
girls
keep
is
her back. Also,
nasty work.
I'm
See,
looking
she
like
tweaked.
no, my son would have.
No, did y'all see the one where the little nigga slammed the girl head on the desk?
Cause she was on that with him?
Cause she was on that with him,
On
and he
my
like
mama, and he
he
was-
like
yeah,
stop,
G,
stop, and he
yeah.
like
Mm,
and on
my
G
mama.
like boom,
Yep.
hit the ground. G
Crying.
like
I seen
That's
it.
your ass get.
Crying, she said
See,
Tweety
on the
Bird.
G.
He didn't hit her not one time, but he definitely
He slammed her
like,
against
on
that
G.
table.
But
Though.
it's
He
like
did
you
that shit on
touching me.
purpose too.
You're
He did it
touch-
on
but it's
purpose
okay,
on the
you
G.
touching
Did,
me.
but
I
it's
said
like,
stop
bitch, get
touching
your
me.
hands off me.
I said stop touching me.
And my thing is like, I'm not like, I'm the hand situation is bisexual. Like it's everybody get it. Like it ain't like I'm just saying like, oh, beat the bitch on G. No, nigga. If a nigga run up on you, knock his ass out too. On my mama.
My boy said his hands is
The hand
bisexual.
shit.
situation is bisexual.
Hey, that was dope. You
On my
funny as
life,
hell,
shit.
man.
It ain't, I ain't never trying to say, oh, just I think women should. No, nigga. But see, the thing is, it's expected of that. Like with niggas, like me, I teach my daughters don't hit nobody and expect not to get hit back
Yes.
on the G.
Yeah.
But are other families teaching their daughters that
No.
on the G? Because when Carmen did that shit in that school. I didn't defend her and no ifs, ands, or buts,
Nope.
nigga. You shouldn't have put your fucking hands on that boy.
Baby, he said that's what you
he
get.
slammed.
On the G, that's what you
slammed.
get.
That's what you get.
Yes, he body slammed her. You lucky he ain't knock your fucking tooth out your mouth on the G. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I'm looking at it. Nigga, you punch this boy in the middle of the cafeteria,
In
thinking
the
it's sweet.
cafeteria, though.
12.
In the
And he
cafeteria.
had 10 with 11 minutes left in the fourth.
Shout out my
Look at
nigga
this.
Rudy in the
Everything else
building.
is a
Rudy
goal.
in the building. He said, "I'm
Everything
calling
else
the
is a
law."
goal. He didn't make 12.
Yeah, I feel
Period.
you. I'm going to
The
jail.
same thing happened with my first
Yeah,
one.
definitely got to call
I'm
the jail.
about to
Only
go
one
to
from
jail.
this
Who
one.
said that?
Medea, what you say?
Medea.
What time you got to be at school, little girl? When
When
I want. She said, "I'm about to go back to jail."
Oh,
Look at
shit.
him having 10 points with 11
What the fuck is
left
you
in the
talking
fourth.
about?
Let's get on another topic. What we got? What we got?
I'm hurt.
He said, "Hell yeah, for a hot sec, got to get back to work."
Period.
what's up,
Make that
man.
money.
Love
Shut that lie. Shut that lie.
Shut
Just
it
share
down.
it one time. What we got? I ain't got
my
nothing.
woman
Should a
said
man have say so in a woman's clothes?
So what?
A man has say so in a woman's clothes.
Say so.
In his woman's clothes.
Say so.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Say so. No.
How you figure? Tell
I
me
feel
real
like
quick.
your woman should respect you enough to know what's gonna piss you off and what's not, right? This your woman. She know what grinds your gears and what ruffle your feathers, right? Now, whether or not she is considerate of that, that's a different subject. But should you have a say No, this a grown ass woman. Like, you a grown ass man. Ain't nobody micromanaging you saying your drawers and your socks don't match, you son of a bitch. No, we all adults here, right? She should be mindful of your
Very
feelings
mindful.
and y'all relationship. But should you have a say so? Should she walk out the room and you be like, nah, walk back in there, take that shit out?
But
Excuse
that's
me.
not what you gotta say. You can say like, I don't think you should wear that.
Right. I don't think that's appropriate for what we're gonna do. Like,
Y'all don't even talk like that. I
I'm
swear
just-
to God.
Do I say that?
Okay.
Do I say that?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say like, take that shit off. Like, no, I'm gonna be like, no, that don't look good on the G.
Pause.
Like, but I'm not saying it like,
In a demeanor manner.
yeah, right. On
Okay.
G, like, if it
It's
don't
like-
look good, it don't look good. Like, or if
Don't look
it's
good
too
like it
revealing,
don't match or too revealing.
or if it's too revealing, I'm gonna let you know. It's
Okay.
too much titty showing on G.
Prince
Like,
Patrick, what she say to you?
Who?
My girl,
That you is
about her the way she dressed. Oh, he don't be liking when I
Yeah,
wear certain
yeah, yeah,
things
yeah,
when it's
I
shit
was
is too
drunk.
revealing.
Thank
I'ma
you
say
for saying
something.
it. Yeah.
What's
I'm
too
definitely gonna
revealing
speak
for
on
you,
it.
Chase? Do we
What
gotta
you-
be figurative?
what you
with-
had on that fucking tooties
Facts.
on my mama.
That
if you
is
would
not
have,
revealing.
if you would have been my woman and
Yeah,
you walked
down
out
here
in
was
I'm
that,
gonna go to the video.
Now,
y'all.
first of all,
That's
let me tell you
over.
something, Jay.
God,
No,
Yeah, he
like,
would have said, "Go your ass back in that room
yeah,
and
on
take
the
that
G,
shit
I
off."
would have said that.
He would've
On
said
my
it
granny
then.
grave, I would have said
On the
that.
G, baby,
On
I was
my
not
granny's
wearing that
grave,
with my
I would've
man.
said that.
Oh, I wasn't in there with my man.
I wish you luck, baby. But
This not inappropriate.
No, G, you had hella ass
What?
cheeks out.
baby,
Yeah,
your
hella
ass
ass
Not
cheeks
out.
out.
inappropriate.
What's
On my life.
inappropriate about this? Y'all look at this.
Show it.
They saying it if they follow.
The top
just to
knot,
see it,
but the bottom. The top knot, cause I wear the top. Here, let me wear the top. But the
It's
bottom.
too much flash. It's too many lights down here. I seen it. I know you had too much ass out. Don't you? You look nice.
It's because I got some ass. It's
No,
not
and
the
but see,
outfit
and then you
being
see what he
inappropriate.
said. But you
Outfit,
see what he
because
said
any
though.
woman
He
had-
said you look nice. So we're not saying you don't look beautiful in it. We're not saying it's.
That's what the
But
guy's
that's
not
too much
softening
revealing.
it
As
Okay.
if you my woman
Cause I know I
and you
look
put
good.
that no, that's too revealing. You could have
No, 'cause
you
Mook
could have
let-
put the same outfit on with less skin showing.
Mook let Sydney
You want
come
the shorts?
outside anyway.
No,
Okay,
that's not what
that's
I'm
it.
saying. Like how
But if I would've had shorts
instead
of
like,
that-
so if it was complete color, like
I said, hold
okay,
that shit
okay,
could have
okay.
still been the same outfit but less skin showing. You see what I'm saying?
No.
Like on the I mean you have your opinion, you have your all rights,
That's
but
an
as your
outfit.
man, I still feel like I have a say to be like,
I
hey,
do
I think
feel
that's
like-
a little too
I do feel
revealing.
like-
You shouldn't wear that.
I do feel like my man wouldn't have been throwing confetti if he seen me outside with my bitches like that.
Yeah, I ain't with that.
He
I don't
said something
think-
to you as you got in the crib, like, hey,
Mine said,
No,
oh
he'd been
man.
like, "You look nice tonight, JB. I don't think you should wear that again, though."
yeah, right, on my soul. That's all. That's what
baby,
we
you,
said.
yeah,
Like,
baby, you looked real nice tonight,
feel
but
me?
I
But-
don't think you should wear that again.
Yeah.
All right. Damn. It's giving outnumbered Ree.
cause
I'm
you
just
got
saying
you
because-
got the tight shit. That's cool. Like if it's tight, I mean, I'm not gonna speak on nothing that's hugging
Y'all
nobody.
just talking
You
about
see
the
what I'm saying?
bottom. Cause a see-through shirt is. I ain't had titties. I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
you get to thinking about it
bro,
for a minute
bro.
when you
It's
know
the
what I'm saying?
I feel like women just like trying to sexualize their body too much. It's like,
But
I really feel that way. I
babe.
really feel that way. It's like you could be fine as fuck with clothes on, G. You
Not
do not have
saying
to
that.
show all your
We not
skin to make a motherfucker be attracted to you. To make a
But
motherfucker.
why are you under the impression that women are dressing like this for the next person? Why you don't think it make them feel good when
Yes.
they think they look
Yes,
good?
'cause
Why
if-
are you under the
Ooh,
impression
let
it's
me tell you
solely to
something.
catch one when they go out? What if a motherfucker put it on like, damn, bitch, this bitch
I
don't even
look
wear
good
dresses.
and I feel
She don't
good.
wear dresses. She can't go outside. She a mama. She this, she that, right? She put this dress on and it's not the most, appealing dress to
you.
But for once, she feel confident. She like how she
Yes.
looks. She going
My body look
outside.
good.
I start with what I'm going to end with. I feel like a woman that's in a relationship should be mindful of her man's
Yeah,
feelings.
yeah.
But I mutually feel like we all adults here.
So you
and
don't
nobody
think
should have
you
a
don't
say.
think people like the dress to impress shit? Like you don't think that's like a thing? Like you think people like only get dressed for themselves to look at themselves in the mirror and say like, because that's
No, that's not what I'm saying. I think what you're saying is a thing, but I just want you to know that
no,
it's
I don't.
not
I don't
always the
believe
case.
like it's always like. I believe it's like 60-40. Like, yeah.
All right, that's fair.
60% of the time, I'm just doing it for myself because I want to look good.
But a
40%
big
of that
portion,
time
too.
is
Yeah,
because
to
I
catch
want to
one.
step out, and they ain't even necessarily catch one. It's just like I want y'all to see like I look good on Chief. Like I look good. Like I'm stepping out to look good. I know
I
people
feel
that
good.
won't
I
come out-
look good, and I want the people that I step out around to know, like, to look at me like, damn, she look good. Like,
I know people that won't come out, women that won't come outside without eyelashes on.
Yeah,
It's me.
yeah.
I'm women.
I'm not, and I wasn't even speaking to you. I didn't even know that about you on Chief. Like, shit, I know you coming to dress to impress to the show, but I ain't saying like.
But me,
like,
That's every time I come out, though, you know. And that's another thing. Like, you didn't see me in all flavors, just at the show, right? I always do the makeup shit. I'm doing this to go to the grocery store, but when it comes to clothes, like, you know, sometimes, yeah, I don't have a lot of clothes on, but like today, I got on joggers, oversized Hellstar
And it's okay,
tee, and
and
some
you
Air
look
Force
good.
Ones, right? But I do think, like, when you go further into it and say, like, it's not always the case, but it is a big role, I agree with
yeah,
that.
cause y'all want to be thought of as I
Alright.
look good. Shit,
Yeah.
everybody do, really though.
I
You don't
do.
want to like. go
Men
outside.
dress to impress.
they
Yeah,
do.
for sure.
Y'all ain't
They
wearing
smell
skin tight
good,
shit.
cologne.
But
all
look
that.
though, that's the difference. We not finna make the excuse and say like we're doing it for ourselves. No, nigga, I want my haircut to
Dude
look
said,
good.
I'm trying to get these.
I want the
I
bitches
want
to
the
see
bitches.
like, yeah, this nigga fine. Oh, shit. Yes.
But
Oh,
y'all
gee.
don't never get y'all haircut because it's a part of y'all upkeeping.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
do my hair 2-3 times a week, right?
To be in, to make sure I'm presentable to
Yeah.
the world on the G.
No, you had me till you lost me. I like my hair done. That's why every show I got a different hairstyle.
Yeah, right.
It's not because I want to be presentable to the world. I think
Yes,
everybody
it is, though.
not.
It is though. It really is. That's like you might like it. Like that's what you like on the G. That's what you like. I'm not taking that away from you. But it's because you want the world to see you in a light that like you don't want them to not see you in. Because if it was okay, you would wear the lashes when you went to the. You wouldn't wear the lashes when you went to the grocery store.
Like you
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care what y'all think. So like I'm gonna wear my lashes to the grocery store.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
not
different,
gonna wear
JB.
my
I ain't
lashes to
gonna
the
lie.
grocery
I
store.
throw a ponytail on and some mascara or no mascara,
Period.
and you know what I'm saying. But I love my makeup.
It's not
I
nothing
love
wrong
my
with
lashes.
I
love
it's
my-
something wrong with the
I mean,
makeup when
Riri,
people
you have
overdo it.
beautiful
on
lashes.
T.
All you need
No,
is
no,
mascara.
no, oh, no, they're not long. They some baby lashes.
But
like I'm a
makeup
kid.
ain't bad though unless y'all overdoing it when y'all changing the skin tone
Facts.
and all that shit. It get creepy when y'all get
Changing
doing
the
that
skin
shit. No,
tone.
because people be light skinned and they neck dark. That's
Oh.
weird.
Let's
That's
get in the
weird.
comments. So
That's
true.
Rudy
Dub in
said
the
it
building.
depends. Tiara said it depends. Rudy said if it's too much showing, I'ma say something. But if it just shows the curves just right, I'm Gucci with
and that's
it.
Yeah,
what
I'm
I
cool
do
And
with
that's
that.
how I was
But
dressed
that-
at Tootie's.
No,
but
your ass
let
was
them
out.
tell
Your
it.
ass was
No,
out.
it was
Your ass
too
My
was
much.
out.
ass wasn't out. I had on pants.
With a thong, ass cheeks.
It was not a thong. It was boy shorts. Big difference.
Man, them videos must be lying to
It
me.
was.
They was eating.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
yeah,
probably what it was.
yeah, 'cause
On
they
T,
wasn't boy
yeah.
shorts.
Cause that looked like
They
a
was
thong.
boy shorts.
Not even a thong. It might have been panties.
Hey,
Chief, like the
Chase, that's not a thong.
that ain't boy shorts, nigga.
That
Them
is
them
boy
bikini
shorts.
pants.
Them,
I mean,
they
that's
was
bikini
eating
bottom.
like
They was
Riri
eating.
said.
Them bikini bottoms, bro. That's like you wearing a fucking swimsuit on the G with
Dude,
fishnets over it.
Look at that. Those are boy shorts.
No, they're
No.
not.
No.
This nigga is drunk.
Oh God, no.
Them
No,
not boy,
not
them
at all.
boy shorts
Let
is
me
crazy.
see.
No, not at all. Those are
Fucking
not
Ree,
boy
huh?
shorts.
You be the judge, because I feel like I'm being judged.
No, it's not. It's okay because your man cool with it. I'm shit.
He did not see those videos.
Right, see? Because he would have said so. That's all we said. He would have.
That was ladies' night.
Okay,
Is y'all
those-
fucking cool?
Those were the like Victoria's Secret sexy boy shorts, not thongs.
Stop saying boy shorts.
Cause thongs
Dude,
is
you
like
want them to be?
I ain't
you
saying
want
they
them to
thongs.
be-
I didn't say thong. He said thong. I didn't say
It's different
thong.
types of boy shorts. She
They
got Victoria's
panties.
Secret. Cut sexy. You know what I'm
And
saying?
them
Type.
bitches is panties.
Hey,
Don't have the boy shorts. Boy shorts.
Yeah, because they
Cause
was
you know the
They
boy
would knock
shorts are
those
cut better,
noodles
like a
loose.
little bit over the cheek.
Yeah.
Them is going eating.
Yeah.
So the fact that they eat,
It make it look like-
other ones.
Hey Rudy, before you get off, can you go subscribe to our YouTube, bro? I love you, my
It could've
boy.
been
On
11.
Chief. Everybody just subscribe
I
to
had
our
different
YouTube. I know
ones
it's
that
only
was
two
full
of y'all,
coverage,
so
but-
shit's cool.
Why would I do
The
that?
outfit.
He said
We
he
ain't
was
getting off till
Nacho
we get.
Noodle on
We ain't
Tuesday.
getting off till we get off either, don't you?
So,
Shit.
on the
Swaggy,
motherfucker.
swaggy.
Shot of
Clyde.
Swaggy, swaggy.
Shot of Clyde.
Hey,
Shot of Clyde.
oh, he do it like that.
Period. You fuck with your rude boy.
On Chi. Dude said, ooh, I can't get enough.
You know, I'm gonna be thinking about that when I leave.
What?
You said you probably do really like just doing your hair a couple times a week, but you still want to be presented to the world a certain
No,
type
for
of
sure.
way.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that. I just want you to
I
admit
just-
it on the G. Like,
Hey, well,
on G.
fuck
Like,
you,
nah,
guys.
because ain't nothing wrong with not wanting to look good on the G.
I be
Like,
like,
ain't
Not
nothing wrong
admit
with
it, but
that.
like
I've
kind of
never
like
tell 'em
recognize.
No, I understand. I do understand. But I think the disconnect was him kind of insinuating. Well, before he explained that it depends, I felt like he was insinuating that people do it solely for how they want to be
believe that.
presented.
Because
Like,
you want to
I'm
look
just
good.
like-
If you,
Yeah.
But I know, like, you
Cause
wanna
I'm not
look
on
good.
camera going to the store.
Right.
When
Yeah,
my
type
kids
shit,
school, but
type
my
shit.
shit's still together.
On
You know what I'm saying? When we
Or
pulled
to-
up to go to lunch, my
Yeah.
shit was still together,
Yeah.
right? But I get it though. Like I still want to be presented as a polished product.
Right, on Chief.
And
And
it's
there's
nothing
nothing
wrong
wrong
with
with
it. It's
it.
nothing wrong with
Nothing
it.
wrong with it. It's something wrong with not wanting to be without the eyelashes. That's crazy. Because them not even yours. Like, I understand your hair done, so you, like, gotta come outside with that bitch. But, like,
Like you do your hair how you do your hair because whatever you got on your
Yeah.
head, but
Yeah.
lashes like if you
You
don't want to come
don't
outside with
need
no
them.
lashes,
You
you don't
don't
need the
need them,
lashes,
like,
but your
on
hair is
Chief.
on your head.
but
So however
some
you do
girls
your
get
hair,
the individual joints, and so they gotta keep them in their eyes on
all
Chief.
the
Can't get the
I can't.
individuals.
I wouldn't want that
tried
shit
twice.
anyway.
I had a cyst in my eye because on my eye right here because the glue had clogged one of the ducts for my eyelashes.
Damn.
And I had to get outpatient surgery on my eye.
See, that's what I'm
haven't got
saying.
them
That's
in,
why I
like,
told you, like, I
4
got
years.
my lashes. I feel like they so small, so when they and thin, so when they do put them on,
It hurt, don't it?
my first time, I had one person do them. They didn't hurt. I just felt like they didn't hold because my lashes is
So
just
small.
and thin, like you know. The second time, they hurt it, so I felt myself like pulling some off.
But
They
your
was
lashes coming
cute.
with them.
They weren't coming with it, but it was just like because they even if they was, I don't know, they probably was because they
Okay.
so thin and little. I don't know,
Yeah.
but it was just too much for my little lashes and my
Yeah.
eyelid. It was just too much. So it's like strip is okay for me.
Strip is okay.
I'm okay with strips. Okay, Ooh, amen. Real simple. Okay, I'm okay. But if the individuals, they look good. They be looking good. You know what I'm saying? You can keep them on. Don't have to worry about taking them off or putting none on. That's the love and the luxury of it. But
Okay.
Lashes,
We don't
baby.
Give a fuck about y'all lashes. Lady went into a deep ass lash talk.
I'm just saying.
If you know, you fucking know.
On my soul.
Man, I just like for people like Jazzy to understand that y'all want to look good for people too. Not just for people too.
My nigga always tell me that though. He like, bro, like how when I dress, like that nigga Chase gonna always
we-
be fresh, folks.
See,
Like
but that's
Chase
what I'm
gonna be
saying.
fresh
though.
every day.
time, like no matter what, like
Every day.
just because, like, but
I
bro
had-
used to tell me that shit all the time, and I never looked at it like that. Like,
Yeah, that's why I told
I
him,
just-
like, I'm going to be thinking about this
you
shit
feel me?
tonight.
Like until one day I started
I
realizing,
know.
like, on G,
I
I
was
go
like,
to work
damn. That's a
in
different way to
jogging
look
suits,
at
gang,
it.
but they Nike. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Gee, the nigga hoop in his shoes and they don't get dirty or fucked
Hey,
up.
or
That shit
crease.
Yeah,
That
that shit
shit finna
creepy
piss
to
me
me.
Crazy.
off.
Oh,
Come by
God.
next week in the same shoes we just seen him hoop in
Oh,
last
my
week,
God.
and he's looking good with the fit. Like, is those the same shoes? Did you get some new ones?
No, we buy the shoes the
Like
same
what?
day we hoop in them. His shoes look new the next time he wear them. My shoes look like I've been in
Crunchy.
war with them. Like, what the fuck, nigga? We just played the same amount of basketball games.
Hell
What the fuck
no.
is going on?
Fuck, you running a different type of way?
On
Are
the
you light on
G.
your feet? Like,
Man.
let's see.
Real
Damn,
quick,
used to
y'all.
be-
420. It is going down at
Maybe
Martin.
because it's supposed
Because
to
I
be
wanted
cold.
to say something to you about that.
It's
What,
supposed to be cold?
what
It's
if it
supposed to be
rained or
cold and
something?
raining.
Like, what would be the?
How is
supposed
it
to be
supposed
cold.
to be cold and raining?
I said, I feel
That's
like
in
it
10
might
days.
rain.
Hold on, let me go to the 20th. Cause they do the weather for like 10 days out,
Yeah,
right?
type shit. And I looked at the first, like, it was like 2 days before the
I can't
20th.
believe y'all said I had
And
a
it was
thong
like
on.
raining and cloudy and cold. So it's like I just
420.
don't want it to be, you know.
Okay. It's
Right, because even if we is under the pavilion, it's still gonna be weak. They ain't gonna be able to really enjoy like looking for
Oh
the
well, it say
end.
66 on the 19th.
Okay.
So that ain't
Yeah,
bad
we
so
got
far.
good
Yeah,
weather.
so-
Okay, well, okay.
Right.
I just don't want it
But
to
look,
like.
I
look,
feel like-
it looked like because it's 49 on the 18th, 66
Hold
on the
on,
19th.
50,
Well, yeah.
60, 50, 60.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of cold.
That is kind of cold.
56?
But what about
No sun?
She said that is
Without
kind
no
of cold.
sun, cloudy?
what about our spot? We put some eggs through there, and the grown-ups got somewhere to sit down, play it by ear.
I mean,
Yeah.
Shit, we'll figure it out.
Shit.
Nothing. What 2-3 hours?
yeah, type
Yeah.
shit.
Y'all come out, get some food. I'll be back where I was the first time. Make
We'll
it make
figure it out.
sense.
We'll see,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
Yep.
That's
You know, a
what I
little
like.
back up is just all I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, indoor, outdoor, 420 right here in Hammond. Tap in with the Sessions with Swaggy podcast because we having an Easter egg hunt. We gonna have a crafts table. We doing face painting. I'm on the stencils. Y'all welcome. And I know a little origami for the craft table. Little. Just
Little.
the flower and the paper plane. But we got the shit. What else? It's for all ages. It's a whole family event. We anticipating doing a hunt for the eggs, weather permitting. It's 420, so we do have a raffle for a 420 inspired gift basket for the adults. Tickets, what, $5-10 for the raffle? Did you think about it yet?
Nah, we.
All right, to be determined.
Yeah.
We'll have it at the next show, but yeah. Tap in. Make sure that y'all slide to the function. Franz Patrick was for the grown-ups, but we're trying to engage with our community every single month. This month, the Easter egg hunt. For the rest of the year, we got an event
Period.
every single
Amen.
month. Y'all gonna get, no, y'all not gonna get tired of us, JK.
Period.
Fuck with us though. Stay with us though. Lock in with us. You won't regret it. We really going somewhere with this shit.
Nah, for
The
sure.
flyer right there above Chase Head. Easter egg hunt is in Hammond. Like I said, we anticipating good weather, but if we have to have it indoors, it will be. We still gonna make it make sense.
Right.
Face painting, craft tables, and a raffle for the adults. So make sure y'all stay tuned and support the movement.
Yes.
Amen.
And we got
I'm on E.
25 seconds left. Not even 25. We got like a minute and 30 seconds left.
I
Where the
would shot a
bottle at,
clock
babe?
with y'all,
Oh,
but
the bottle
Okay.
somewhere over here. Yeah, hurry up. We got to fill
there.
up fast. We got to get this
Swaggy, swaggy.
shot
a
of
clock.
Yeah, hold on. Swaggy, swaggy.
Shot
I
o'clock.
say swaggy, swaggy.
Shot o'clock.
Swaggy, swaggy.
Shot o'clock.
Amen.
Salute.
Oh, and we gone. I got to whoop some ass.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He
Side
said,
note.
"Oh, shit."
Hey, and I just want y'all to know I was lying on that. I cheated after one day thing. I don't want my girl to think I was tweaking on that. You feel me? We gone.
So nice.